Good afternoon everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. Let me just go on over to the main scene, and there we go. Put some audio on in the background. There we are. How is everyone? Vakagar, Cow, Kivin Prod, Zimpao, Gwilin, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far. We are here in Bastion. Haven't done my daily routines of opening up the mail and getting all my gold and relisting things on, so we'll start off with that to give people a chance to come in whilst we're doing all our bits and pieces. I hope everyone's doing well. How are you feeling, Gwilin? I hope you're on the mend. Let's go through. I'm just going to start opening things up. Let's move this across here so we can see that, and then that, so I can see the bag slots available. 5,000 gold at the start. Shrouded cloth hood. Wow, 55 gold. That is really cheap. I really should change the price of that, I think. Let's deal with all the expires. Start with this lot. Copycat Blaze and Gorgie. Good evening. Good evening. I knew it didn't take me long. 5 minutes and I said it. Good evening rather than good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. How are you, Copycat Blaze? Lovely to have you here. And much better than you was, thanks. Excellent. Still easy fatigue, but better. Oh, that's good. Yes, lots of rest, lots of wow, and just hopefully all will be well soon for you. Just going to go through and post everything on. My screen looks strangely large today. Maybe it's my eyes. Let's move this. Move that across a little bit there so we can see everything coming through. There we go. Run a post scan on that lot. That should come through all right. And yeah, there's about 400 items we need to list up here. Got 111,000. So this is interesting. Since resetting their gold amounts to 100,000 gold each as of Sunday evening, the Awakening is down to 72,000 gold. So we spent 28,000 gold on various bits and pieces.
Hairine Fee just subscribed. Hello there. Samadan 1 hi.
Hairine Fee, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I'll do it in the style of Star Wars. Hello there. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much, Heron, for your continued support. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. We also had Mushy, good afternoon to you. Division Storms, good day to you. Hope you're doing well. Back off your 2-week furlough tomorrow and working from home again. Aha, right, okay. So it's always the way, isn't it? As soon as you have any time off, you end up being ill. It's a terrible time. So used to good evening everyone. Exactly. I know it confuses me too, and when I do an afternoon stream instead. Didn't check the Discord properly. That's all right. I just literally pinged it, Mushy, as soon as I went live. I didn't give any advance warning, so apologies. We just went straight in and hit stream, and went from it from then. Well, thank you, Heron. That's very kind of you to say so. I aim to please as much as I can. So let's go on. We're just going to post everything on the auction house for the moment. Oh wow, Gwilin.
Kyrian just subscribed.
31 months. That is phenomenal. Thank you, Gwilin. Thank you so much. That just doesn't seem... That seems crazy, doesn't it? 31 months. But thank you. It's almost like the WoW anniversary, 30 years, but in months. That is amazing. Thank you, Gwilin. You are most kind. Oh, something came through on my text ad. Didn't see it as all the other stuff started coming through. Right, okay, we've got all of that done. We'll go post this lot on and start posting everything. That's right, everything on. We need to sell some stuff, otherwise we're not going to make any gold. Still hovering around this 1.5 million mark. We need to do something with that. We need, well, Samadan's doing okay. The Awakening had a big... Kozakov was here. There, yeah. Hold on. Let me just... no, hold on. That didn't work. I need to target them instead. /wave. Oops, that's the wrong one. Did the wrong one. Zanzibar, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, tier 2. Oh, actually, I just didn't spot that, Gwilin. Have you been tier 2 all this time? That is amazing. Thank you, Gwilin. I didn't realise that. That is awesome. Well done, Mushy, for spotting that one. Thank you so much. And
Devster just subscribed.
Dake Evster, thank you so much. Dake Eve, is it Evster or Evester? Dakester, thank you. Whichever way, I hope I pronounced it right. Thank you for your 6 months. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It's first tier 2 or normally tier 1 or prime. Yeah, I thought so, Gwilyn. Well, that is amazing. Thank you for the increased support, Gwilyn. That is super duper kind of you. Sounds like a computer fan or something. We do have the PC fan in the background, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Cal. I mean, the PC fan is literally, the microphone's here and the fan is on the other side. It's not normally an issue. When I listen back to the streams and my recordings, sometimes it picks up extras. I mean, we've got kittens playing in the background, but I don't think they sound like PC fans. They sound more like mini fireworks when they're really going for it. What else did I miss? Coffee Cat, who had been very hesitant with crafting since TSM is having issues with optional reagents. Yes, but hopefully that will be fixed soon. So that's one to think about. It only really affects the legendaries and when you're doing things like Crafter Smart 2 things. So it does affect things. You do have to do a few things manually, but it's not too much of an issue at the moment, I think. It could be your headphones. Hopefully not, Cal. Hopefully it's an easy fix for you. Yeah, poor headphones though. These ones, my AKG ones, have lasted me really well because they've got a nice thick cable on them. I just have to keep them away from kitten teeth. That's the main reason. Yeah, they have gotten really big, Coffee Cat. They're ready for their second jab in a couple of weeks, so another month or so, and they'll be able to go outside, which is going to be interesting. Their first forays outside, supervised, of course. We'll see what happens over the course of the next couple of months. They do seem like they're interested in going out at the moment, but we're in not any rush at the moment. Matt Glad, good afternoon to you. How are you doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Oh, I didn't realise that also Dakesters, thank you so much for kicking off that hype train as well. Didn't spot that. Thank you so much. That is brilliant. Thank you. Alright, let's carry on posting. Post and talk as we go. Then we can get into, I'm not sure, I had a few options as things I was thinking of doing with today's stream. Obviously I need to get my auctions up and running, so that's probably the first hour dealt with. But then I wasn't sure, maybe doing some more of the campaign, because I'm doing well with the Kyrian campaign now. I'd quite like to finish that off so I can upgrade my gear. Also thought about maybe some mythics or Torghast, but Torghast is, Twisting Towers thing is, Twisting Corridors is a really long one. Or yes, that's another good one. Actually, All World Quest for Anima on Samadan, because we are at 530 of 1,000 collected, so there's a good chance we could probably do something decent there, I would say.
Zanzarful just subscribed. Zanzar one love packer.
Zanzar one love packer. I like how that works. Thank you so much, Zanzarful. That's so kind of you, 7 months. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And keeping the hype train alive a little bit there. Thank you. Yeah. Yours are indoors only. You live in a really busy area, so scared with traffic, etc. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. We are luckily sort of on the edge of rural, so there's fair few houses around us, but they have got places they can go off and run around in safety. And in terms of roads, it's all sort of quiet roads around here, so thankfully they're safe on that front. But one of our cats did get run over a long time ago. Whiskey, she got run over, and it was very, very sad. Will, good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. This morning for you, Maldraxxus had the 2 Arena Boss World Quests up for 250 and the Arena Boss Daily for 105 anima. If it's there for you, it's a quick bunch of anima. Oh, okay. That sounds good. So plays low pop realm and live in a low pop area. Yes, basically. The lowest population possible. ideally. It's not quite there. Thank you all. That's an amazing start to the stream. Thank you for that hype train. That is wonderful. Show us your hype train amongst those that got them. Thank you. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Been stocking mats. People seem to be dumping. Yes, they have actually, Will, I think. I heard that there was a new... was there a new piece of software? Well, not a new piece of software. A piece of software that bots were using has now since been banned by Blizzard, or they've found a way to ban it, or it's changed or something like that. So that probably means that things are all changing. And so people do tend to dump and change markets quite quickly in those situations. Yeah, I'll have a look at those, Gwilyn, the Maldraxxus ones. I need some Maldraxxus rep anyway, so maybe it'd be worth heading on over there on Samadan. Let's get the auctions up and running first. Oh, we've got 12,000 gold. I wonder what's sold at the bottom of this. Could be interesting. We'll have a look. Yeah. Hurry to sell off all the stock and move around gold to avoid losing all their things. Yeah, I think so, Zanzibar. I think people try and obfuscate it as much as possible. But I think, you know, that security talk that Gumdrops tweeted was very interesting about how they sort of track things and how the gold moves around and everything. I'm sure they probably have means of tracking the gold and where it goes. Oh yes, there's the BlizzCon pack as well, actually. Well, I'd forgotten about that. The token price, yeah, it's gone up to 166 here on EU, so that's no surprise there as well. So there is the the extra amount and things like that. But it is, like Mushy said, it's till September, so you've got plenty of time. I just think people probably, you know, when it gets announced straight away, people love to say, you know what, I'll just throw some gold at that, and that should work quite well. Yeah, the base mats will always be useful, definitely. In terms of what's happening at the moment, Tasiki, we are basically just running through our gold making routines at the moment, posting everything on for now, and then we'll get into the meat and bones of doing something at the moment. The bear mount is beautiful, though. It is Coffee Cat, yes. And as you said, Division Storms, it's not a huge amount, really, for what is actually quite a lot of gold, or real money, if you were inclined to buy it with real money. And there's nothing physical, it's all digital as well, which, to me, kind of loses its luster a little bit. I liked the 15th anniversary box set, because that was a nice physical thing with a physical Ragnaros and stuff like that. I would have liked, and then you got the alabaster mounts that came with that. I thought that was really nice. But then I saw the Arthur's helm. Now that looks really good. What we were talking about there was a recent sort of bit of bot software that's been banned or changed. I don't know the exact details of it. I saw it on Reddit last week. So we're talking about people dumping mats there, but also was thinking, because of the whole BlizzCon line and a 30th anniversary pack that's been released, maybe people are throwing some stuff on to get some money to be able to then convert that to Battle.net balance to then buy this new mount and things like that. And get the pet and the mount, basically, isn't it? You get the middle tier package. Yeah, I think so. But if you play multiple Blizzard games, as Zanzibar says, then yes, it's definitely worth it. BlizzCon Virtual Ticket, they just renamed it this year. That's not a bad idea, Gwilyn. I think they probably did do something like that. Yeah. The helm is amazing. I wish it was big enough to actually wear. That would be even better. To buy a game, so it's a lot for some people. I think so, Division Storms, it is. Unless you've really got a lot of Battle.net balance through gold making or something like that, I can't see the appeal, personally, of spending real money on it. Yeah, end of the patch, maybe people go on a break as well. Yeah, which tends to happen, isn't it? People rush through the content, get it all done, and then they're left with kind of like wondering what to do next. Whereas in my case, there's always something to do. Yeah, exactly. It's all gold for me too, Coffee Cat. That's how it works for me. There's someone behind me. What have we got? One down there. Where's Dodgy? hear him, but I don't see him. He's normally in the corner. I'll keep an eye out. See what happens. Yeah, but as BlizzCon, as you said, is free, so that kind of like makes the change, doesn't it? I'd probably have to shift a few things around, I imagine. Right, what do we have here? Eternal Agility, Shrouded Cloth Hood, Mittens. That one looks like a Shrouded Cloth. That's a downgraded item. Then we've got the Cape, it's downgraded. The Shadow Lace Cord, that should be a 168 one, I think, for 1,000. That's interesting. We'll take that 12,000 though. That'll add to our gold. Then is everything posted on? I don't think it is yet. Let's just go and post those on and get everything done. And then we can just jump through the cache. So I won't do a restock here. I'll just run through and list everything on first, and then we'll go on from there. So I'll take this lot first. So yeah, if we can get to 1.5 million again, that'll be nice. I got a feeling Awakening with Alchemy is probably going to have some good sales. We did invest a fair amount. I had a Silas proc yesterday, so I made the most of it. Made some BFA potions as well as making some regular Shadowlands potions, so hopefully we'll get a few sales that will bump that up again. At least get Awakening back into the 100,000 gold mark, because at the moment we've spent more than we've earned this month so far. As we're on the 2nd, that's not a good start really. We'll see how things go after that. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things at the moment with BlizzCon Online this month. We've got the new the pack that's got the new mount, and then hopefully there's going to be some news about when patch 9.1 is out. We'll have to see what happens there. You're buying up stock in your new round, bought 2,000 lightless for 30 gold each, about 5,000 lace strike. Your new server last night. Fun times. Wow, that is really cheap. Do we have? Oh, he's right behind over there. Yeah, that's Dodger right in the back corner behind me. You can probably see better on my camera than you can on the kitten camera. And where's Jammy gone? He was lying down a minute ago. I think they're moving around a little bit, finding a space to go. Right, 27,000 gold. That should be good. Where are we at the moment? 72. So almost got back to 100,000 gold. Spectral Flask of Power, Greater Flask of the Undertow, and Greater Flask of Endless Fathom. So BFA potions are still selling, which is nice to see. Some profits there, definitely. We'll just carry on. I've got the Silas proc here, but I'll just let that run out. Not in any real rush to craft anything more at this point. We'll just post everything on. Yeah, up to 1.5 million again. That's brilliant. Awakening it just shy, 99,000. So let's get these potions back on and see if we can get some sales. Ah, you're on Argent Dawn. Fantastic. That's the same as Willin. Loving a lot of new alts there, and inspired by Kraken series. Yeah, Kraken's got some great videos, definitely. We're quite cheap on Argent Dawn. Yes, definitely. There's a lot of people on Argent Dawn. Hasn't Student Albatross got characters on there as well? Lots of farmers. And I think people probably followed him there. I'm not sure which one he's using. Obviously Taliesin's on there, I think. Right, everything's on. Let me just check. Might be worth a restock on some of these. Let's go have a look. Yeah. And Coffee Cat's there, Gwillin's there. Everyone's there. Right, Alchemy. Let's just have a quick look. Restock. Let's just do Shadowlands Alchemy. Well, there's a few. Spectral Flask of Power and Spectral Agility. Depends on the price of the herbs more than anything else. If I do restock, let's have a little look. BFA herbs. No. Shadowlands herbs. Let's run a shopping scan on these. Which are Marrowroot, Widow Bloom. They are quite cheap at the moment. Marrowroot's quite a good price, so I might be better off buying the things I need here. Marrowroot, Widow Bloom, and there's something else. Marrowroot definitely. We're at 47. We're at 58, so I'll take a good stock of that. Maybe 400. Again, we're going to drop below our 1.5 million, but we're investing for later. and Vigil's Torch. What was the other one? Widow Bloom. Yeah, Widow Bloom's normally, so yeah, that's 49. That's a much better price. So we'll take that. We'll take probably another 400 of that as well. There goes all my gold that I just earned. And then there was something else we needed. I want it from Samadan. Rising Glory is what you want. And that is about on par price, so that's okay. How are we doing with everything else? Probably do with buying some Nightshade, maybe. Let's just get what we need. Let's go with Rising Glory. Let's get 100 of that. We'll take those, and then we'll be able to take those, and then craft the things we do need to craft. Just to get a few extra potions going, and that should be good. There we go. There we go. Have I entered the legendary market yet? I have not actually, Troll to Hell. I would like to, you've reminded me, that is something I would like to start doing with Samadan. Just in the tailoring side of things. It is slightly cheaper on the tailoring side of things. Maybe we'll just check the price of, remind me when I go back to Samadan, we'll check the price of lightless silk, and if it's reasonable enough, maybe that's something we can start doing. What to Sheep, good afternoon to you. Today's spirit end, so you can't watch the full stream, no problem. Today's sprint end, okay, yes, so you're going with the agile workload, are you? Sounds fun. Good luck on your sprint. I just had to leave horde characters over on Darkspear. Got 1 to 60, interesting server. Stay away, Elon. Yes, exactly. I think it's good to be on different servers. I can see the appeal. They all have different markets. And it's so very competitive. You realise most fun you ever played on Wowzer and his is anyone up for a quiz every night? That sounds fun, definitely. Starting your hordes on Defiance Brotherhood. Oh, good, that's good to go. Lots of different servers. Crafting queue, 103 items. Last done that 4 hours ago. Wow, actually, that's a lot to craft in one go. You have a lot of things selling by the sounds of things. Mr. Unpredictable, thank you so
MS
much.
Unpredictable just subscribed. Happy 5-month anniversary, sir.
Happy 5-month anniversary to you too. Thank you so much, Miss Unpredictable. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you. That is really nice. Right, got all our alchemy done, and we'll post this lot on. Iron Dawn is high and ultra competitive, so I want to try a medium low pop. Yeah, I think it's good. It's good to mix it up, especially in terms of like population and things like that. Alright, get those on. Those are done. Wasn't going to restock, but I think that one was worth it because it's alchemy. And then we'll go through the other characters and things from there. Because the thing is, once you've got enough for a token on any server, you can just transfer that to Battle.net Balance, and it pays for itself that way. Now, I was tempted with Hellfire to do some attempts at flipping on Shadow Song. Not sure if I'll go for that yet. We'll try it out, maybe. Use our investment gold, as it were. I'll just go through and see what else I can do. I have to find a way of tracking it. That's probably going to be the hardest thing. Alright, let's go through here. Let's take all the expires. Nothing selling on Inscription. Been a bit slow with Inscription. I did try buying a few different decks up, just the individual cards, to see what that market was like. Didn't get anything that was worth it at this point, so I'm just kind of speculating for the future. I'll just leave that as it is for the moment, and maybe selling a few decks over the course of time would be nice if the prices are okay. It's all about the price, really. How are bag sales going for me? Yeah, steady. All different kinds of bags selling at the moment. They all go from netherweave all the way up to lightless silk. Most of them are a profit of some kind. So I tend to find I get a few sales. Deep sea bags still. Silkweed bags not so much actually. That's one of the ones that don't tend to sell. Alright, all of those done. Let's just run through the characters. We really need to do some levelling of these characters. Bridget's quite good at 53. That would be for dual crafting. Then we can start doing some more runs. But then I ideally want to be in a position where I've got the mount in the Maw before I start doing ults through the Maw. So it's kind of like a multi-stage process, I think. Dodger's asleep. Jammy's asleep in Dodger's bed. Yeah, how's the 1 copper to 1 million series, Zanzibar? It's a really nice series, that one. Stocked up on so many mats for deep sea bags. Yeah, it's worth it. It's a decent one, definitely. 2.5, 2,700 here. Yeah, I haven't checked your latest videos out on that series. It's always nice to see people's approaches to challenges like that. Alright, okay, we've got a few sales, bits and pieces. Probably need to restock on those. Haven't upped my quantities yet on those. That's something else I need to do. Let's run a post scan on these. Let them run through. Staying around 100k, so pretty nice. Do some extra farming this week. That's pretty decent. You're a tenth of the way there already. Once you get over 100,000, I think you've got enough money to start investing and really being able to do something with it, I think. In terms of like resetting markets and things like that. Just spent 22,000 to make 10 in heavy colored hide. I know, it's so expensive, Mushy, isn't it? So expensive. It really is that barrier to entry when it comes to... Oh yeah, I've got loads of things here. Gathering, craft. So do that one. A couple of those. Doublets. And we'll also, whilst I'm here, make our Yard's Peculiar Energy Source. And then we will also craft all our rings and things. Pretty much, I think, got all variations of these now. So I'll just stick them all on. We do need to increase the amounts of those. Giggler, 1976. Fantastic year. Thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Spend way too much on callous hide, I know. I know the feeling. Any kind of leather worker will be spending a lot of gold to get into those markets. Right, we're all okay here. Let's post those on. Let me just check my group actually. Make sure there is. What have we got? Delicate, bold, nothing. Let's have a look at these ones. Nothing there. No, that's all fine. So what we'll do is post those on. Need to clear out some of my bags a little bit here as well. But at least get these bits on. Bits and pieces. A few things below min price here. This is a shame, but we'll carry on with everything else. There we go. Okay. Rattling through the characters nice and easily. Doing well. Almost have a heart attack every time you open your TSM this expansion. Is that purely on the amount of gold you spend, Zanzibar? When TSM says you should make heavy callous hide to sell, I always have to double check. Far too much spent if it's an error. Yes, you do. I think it's very, very wise to just check the 3 different calluses: callous hide, heavy callous hide, and the enchanted heavy callous hide, and make sure it all adds up. That's the main thing, really. You spent 500,000 of power level through rank 4 on leatherworking, then got it back in 2 days with a 100,000 profit. Ooh, Trolldown, that does sound a good success story. I'm glad you managed to get something out of it. I am tempted to start throwing. Well, I need to level up to 60 for Urfan and El Morte and Bridget to be able to get into those markets at least. So that's another thing on my big list of things to do. I can't wait for the TSM update so you can stop being paranoid. Is it worth it or not? Yeah, I guess there is that. I mean, there is the other add-on that kind of tracks it as well. So I can't remember what it is. Legendary Stock Tracker, I think it's called, isn't it? I've got a few sales here. That's good. We'll just go through, post everything on first. Then we'll deal with those. Yeah, just spend what you make so your graph stays steady. That's a good way of looking at it, really. As long as you've got that gold value, like here, I'm looking at my gold values. Wow, Awakening's really got gold values right down 58,000. Ouch. That's a lot of expenditure I need to somehow make back. Fingers crossed I will with alchemy. We're coming up for raid nights on Wednesday and Thursday, so I think we should be good there. This is the time where I need to be spending gold on alchemy for the herbs when they're cheap. Yeah, the amount of gold hit, the peaks and the troughs are way higher, I think, in Shadowlands than they have been before. So all the enchanted markets are really high and low, and the all the legendary base crafting has lots of highs and lows on it as well. Yeah, Crafter's Mark is going to be very nice. I mean, Gumdrops did say it's going to be just a first pass iteration of it, so don't expect it to be completely fully polished, this first version, but it will be refined over time, I'm sure. And nearly fully stocked, ready for tomorrow with Legendary Base, so hopefully should shift some stuff you have sat in bags. I hope so, W. Gibson, hope so too. And Bacon Bits, good morning, good afternoon to you. Able to use that for auctioning operations has made a huge difference. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Right, Desolate Scale, Desolate Leather. Some of this is marked up, so that's good. 6,000 on that. Not necessarily going to need a restock at this point yet. I might let that run for a little bit more, because I have got a few here, crafting plus 1,000s in the list, so I've definitely got some here. Yeah, Manthius's cheat sheet, that's also a good one. There's a number of things. Reckles, Want to Buy Gold, has got a very nice looking spreadsheet, which also does things well. There's a lot of different things you can make use of. Right, okay, so that's earthen done. Let's jump onto our last one, El Morte, get the blacksmithing sorted out. Or I should have done daily cooldown on you. No matter, we'll come back to you, maybe. 2,340 sacred shards in stock. That's a decent amount. It's a lot, yeah, definitely. Yeah, if someone resets that, you won't make a dent for a while, I hope. Although you do craft a lot of enchants, Mushy, so I'm wondering. Can't really see the kittens on the camera at the moment because Jammy's sleeping down on the other corner and Dodger's right over next to Cat Bus in the corner. So it's a small kitten cam today. Using that sheet too, it got complicated when you would switch between laptop and desktop. The price source took away the need for the sheet and updates me as your map price changes. So that's pretty good going, actually. That's the kind of thing you need, isn't it? Something that's going to just update itself for the moment. For now, anyway. It's just working out the crafting cost of everything is the difficult part. Alright, loads of stuff here. Blacksmithing wise, 2,800 gold. So just really nothing huge since yesterday. But it is ticking through nicely. And you check the price source against the sheet when you first started to make sure it really worked. Yeah, I think double check twice, cut once, that old analogy I think is definitely worth it here. Alright, let's spend a lot of gold on posting first. How much gold, I wonder, am I spending per day? Because blacksmithing is probably my most expensive thing to post everything on. We're already at 250 gold. So just to cover my listing fees, I need to make at least 500 gold a day on blacksmithing, probably even closer to 1,000 gold, just from running costs. Let's deal with the expires. We've made 2,800, so it is a profit, but that is worth considering. Let's take all those. So we have got 2,800. How much does it cost to list everything? Let's have a look. Because this uncanny gear is expensive to post as well. So a custom source for each legendary profession. Yeah, that makes it worthwhile. Heavy price resets. Nightshade is currently up at 330% on your server. and threatened alchemy and inscription virtually uses grapevine. I wonder if it should eventually balance out so that there's a profit to be had for most people, hopefully. Unless someone is really aggressively going into the market, in which case you may be stuck for a while. Right, the last of the gold here. So that cost us, how much have we got? Nigh on 700 gold to post all of our blacksmithing bits and pieces. So we made 2,800, so that's okay. Let's just take all of those as well. Still hovering around the same kind of gold mark. We did spend a lot just then on Awakening, so 4,000 on jewel crafting, 2,000 on blacksmithing, 6,000 on leatherworking, minus 42,000 on alchemy, 23,000 on enchanting and tailoring, and minus 7,000 because I bought some Dark Moon cards on Samadan for inscription. So, interesting start to the month. We're only a day in. Let's go back to Samadan, see what we can do with him. We'll have a look at the lightless silk and maybe have a look at the legendary market. If it looks like something I could start dipping my toes into, probably take the thing that's got the highest sale rate first and try and push that to rank 4. Obviously also the cloak would be useful. Actually no, it depends on which is the best one, best in slot really. Even though the cloak is usable by more people, is it going to be best in slot? Or is there going to be other things? And obviously there's only so many cloth bearers, so it's a real question of looking at those as well. So fortified avoidance has just sold, so that's good. Let's look at both enchanting mats and cloth. Wow, eternal crystals have gone cheap, 350 gold. That's a lot less than it's been before. There's quite a jump there from 350 to 393, so I'm tempted to just follow this price downwards for a moment. I'll take that, that's 8,000 gold. Obviously I'm going to lose more gold with that, but that will help with my averages. My average is still up at 1,445. I should probably just whack that right down to try and get something out of it. Shrouded cloth, 89 silver. That's incredibly cheap. My average is 176. Again, people dumping mats, it would seem. Is that within vendor margins? Not that I want to do vendor margins, but let me just have a look. Which one is it? It's shrouded cloth. It's the cape is one of them, isn't it? Not Grimveiled. Shrouded cloth. Okay, it's because it takes the penumbra thread. That takes 4 penumbra threads. Shrouded cloth takes 4 of those. Vendor sell on that is 36. What's the robe? The robe is vendor sell of 48. These seem cheaper. Shrouded cloth. What about the pants? That's normally a good one. So that vendor sell is 49. Crafting cost is currently 45. Takes 7 shrouded cloth. 36 gold on the penumbra thread. So it really depends on how much. 36 plus, say at most 1 gold on that, but it's less than the gold. If shrouded cloth is less than the gold, that will add on 36 gold plus 7 is 43 gold, and the vendor sell price is 49.57. So you're making 4 gold per pants. The cape is better, is it? Let's have a look. So that takes 5 penumbra thread. The cape takes 4. So the crafting cost on that is 4 penumbra thread, which is 28, plus 4 cloth. So 28.80 plus 4 gold is coming in at 32 gold. Vendor sell price is 36 gold. So you're making about 4 gold the same. So it's about the same, I'd say, yeah. Yeah, 4 gold profit per cape. So I know I could always do that. What does that make the price of the bracers? Bracers are 21 gold plus 3 gold. So that would be 24 gold. Now compare that with the braces from leatherworking, yeah, for soul dust, for the dust shuffle. Braces would give me that, which will give me soul dust, which is worth 40 gold. Which is another option. We could always turn shrouded cloth into braces. I would be tempted to buy some of those up at that price. Shrouded cloth at... How much are we looking at? Up to a gold. 5,403. It's only 5,000 gold. Only. If we took it that way, that takes us to 93 silver. That's 6,000 gold for an extra 1,000 on top of that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take these. It's 6,000 gold well worth spent. We'll just take all those easy ones for now. Then we know that if the worst comes to the worst, we can always do something else with it. Yeah, the pants I think are one of the options, definitely. Yeah, it can be converted into something, definitely. Oh, I wanted how was Sacred Shards? 74. Oh, that is cheap actually. How many have I got at the moment? 529. I'd be tempted to buy some for 74. It's less than my average buy price as well. So again, I'm just going to take those cheaper ones for now, stocking up whilst they're cheap. And then I wanted to look at lightless silk. How's it looking? 57 gold, 57. There's not a huge amount. Then we jump to 61. The region average is 66. Region sale average is 48. That's quite cheap actually. Yeah, a spreadsheet for that is definitely worth it, I think, just to work out which is the cheapest. But I think you're probably right, given Prod. I think so. Yeah. Oh, that's cheap and yoink. Exactly. I can see myself buying a lot of this up. Has that just been bought up? Yes, it has. All the cheap ones been bought up at 61. How much do we need? 76 is the market value. We could probably... The wall here is here. How much would that wall cost me to eat up at 64? 582,000 gold. Youch. Now, could I turn that 582,000 gold into something? Could I turn that into legendary items? The region average is 66 currently at the moment. This is obviously going to trend downwards. Shadowlands mats are now stable enough that looking at the market averages are sensible. I've not been trusting them since launch. They will, I think, still generally trend downwards. I mean, if we look at the Undermine Journal here, and we go lightless silk. It's one of my frequent searches. Okay, so lightless silk here. 64 enchanted lightless silk is that. So yeah, the general trend is downwards, and I would expect it to carry on downwards. This is since the... Yeah, that's since the start. Looking at that, 80 gold, then it went up, and now it's gone back to launch prices. I mean, it did go down as low as 41 gold. At that point, huge amounts here. So people are probably investing in it. You can see that downward trend here, looking at this one. It's whether I buy all of that lightless silk. It's a big investment to start working into legendaries. It'll be like, okay, I've got the gold for it. I don't mind that. That's not necessarily the issue. For the pouches, that's another option actually. The lightless silk pouches are probably pretty decent. The pouches are 1,500. So that costs me 15 lightless silk, which costs me about 1,000 at my current average price, which is, no, my current mat price, which is 76, which is market value. I obviously got mine more expensive. So the lightless silk pouch is currently a profit at that for an extra, what that be, 100 and another 10 gold off of that, another 150 gold off. So about a 350 gold profit if I bought it at an average of 64. And I currently have 0 on the auction house. Why haven't I got any on the auction house? I'm sure I must have sold them, or they've just been reset or something like that. I'd probably end up, if I did a, if we have a look here, probably end up doing a restock on them if I did. It's not here on my restock list. Why is that? Okay, follow this trail down. Lightless silk pouch here tells me it is a profit. Crafting cost is 1329. Minimum price is 1462. So 1462 versus that. Let me just have a look at this. What's wrong with my lightless silk pouches? Bags. Oh no, we're in Shadowlands. Shadowlands, bags, lightless silk pouch and shrouded cloth. We've got 4 of each. Is minimum 20% crafting or 400 gold. Maybe because I've got it at 20% crafting, maybe that should be 10% crafting and take the 400 gold off for now. We just don't want to have the profit as 10% crafting. Maximum restock 4. And then if we were to have another look at that, my auctions, or have I got enough? Enchanted lightless is another option. Yeah, we're looking at that as well. Let me just follow this trail. Does that update my crafting? Gathering, no, crafting, TSM, restock. There we go. Lightless silk pouches are now in at 4 of 4. Okay, it was just my margins on that 20% versus 10%. Silent second. You're doing tailoring and enchanting right now. Fantastic. You've come right at the right time. We're just looking at things we would restock on here. So lightless silk pouch and shrouded cloth bags would be a small profit here. Shadow lace cord, a couple of those. I might as well make these whilst I can, because I've got all the materials for these. We'll go with this. And this is with my lightless silk at 74 gold. If we considered buying it for 64 gold, then that would give me an option. Still kind of really, we need to, well, what was that for? I missed for, only buying when you need as well. Pre-buying, you know, when the price is normally is much better. Agree though, it's tough to switch mentally. Yeah. Sounds like good advice. I'm a long way off the moment. 700k on NA, I think, and not even 300k on EU. Yeah, and self-sufficient, time invested. 164 on my server, is it? Thank you, Mushy. Where are we at? Shadow lace cord, what am I missing? Got stuck for some reason. Let's try a slash reload. See if something has gone in there. See if that works. Okay, we'll go through that way. Buy the enchanted lightless if you want to get started. There is that there. Darkwing, good afternoon. Kittens and chatters. Kittens are tiny in the camera, but they are here. Just going through and crafting everything up. What are we missing? Penumbra thread. That's what's missing there. We need to go to BFA and go and pick those up. Let's do the enchanting whilst we're here. Pick those up as well. Rabbit B, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. And Baptism by Fire, good afternoon to you too. And O'Brienski, thank you so much for the follow. Lots of people coming in. And judging BFA, well, there are some enchants. I'm only going to BFA because I want to get my materials cheap. I could go to Stormwind as well, but I tend to like to go to BFA because I remember where to go. Let's just post these on first whilst we're here. Let's just go here. So I've got a mental list of things I'm working my way through at the moment. We're considering lightless silk at this point. So let's just post a few things on. Sinful Revelation is still a good... Oh no, it's gone below min price, Sinful Revelation. Where's that? Sorry, another squirrel. Sinful. I looked for it recently. Sinful Revelation, there it is. So it's down to 1,390. That's okay. I can post at that price because I bought them for 1,100. So I'm okay at that. I'll go with 4 for now. So we'll just see what we've got there. I've still got quite a few on me. Another 8 in my bag still, so that's fine. Should be alright. I'm here to learn the ways of gold making. You have come to the right place. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We're looking at a number of things at the moment. I need to go and get some more penumbra thread though. So let's head... I guess we'll do Dalaran, Stormwind, and then Borealis. I'm going to do that because it's just easier for me to go all that way around. You make the soul dust while breakfast and dinner. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually, just leave it going. Yeah, your priest has been going into Dalaran to pie for your tailor. Yeah, I mean, Dalaran's... I'm not sure if I've got the right reputation for Dalaran. What do I need? Legion. I've got exalted with most things, so I should be good on that front. We could just do that from here, couldn't we? Let's go check. As long as it's 7 gold, what's it? Just go check, see if it's available. I'd assume you get it from you.
Salutations.
Penumbra thread, yeah, it's 8 gold 10 for me here, so I haven't got it cheap enough. I need it at 7 gold 20, so I'll head over to Borealis for mine, I think, is my best option here. Yeah, am I exalted with Stormwind? Let me just check, I should be. Alliance, Stormwind. Yes, we are exalted with Stormwind, so I could go there as well. What I do like to do is, because I've got a group for buying all of the stock for all my different characters. What's good? Oh, Bradley, thank you so much for the follow as well. What's good to do is in Borealis is jump to each of the different different traders to get all the stuff I need. It's quite easy there. And Vatran, thank you so much for the host as well. So kind of you. It's there next to the auction house. Yeah, it's not too far, is it? I was thinking of all the other bits and pieces I might need. So what I tend to do here, plus I like Borealis. Borealis is nice. I jump between the different traders and use my buying operation. So what I do is this, and I've got a TSM buying operation. Buy groups, and we'll buy everything we need. There we go. So we'll get a whole load of penumbra thread there, and then we'll jump to whether we can train it. I think you've got the supplies, haven't you? And we'll buy groups there, and then we'll jump over to, not sure we need anything for alchemy, but we'll try it here. We got a little bit extra. And enchanting, grab those, no, nothing there, and then we'll go down to inscription. Oops, can't steer. There we are, browse those, no, nothing there. Okay, and then we can just pop over and sell all these in one go. And need more cowbell. How do I start? Where do you suggest? Have about 30,000 to work with. That's a good start, actually. 30,000 gold, definitely. As Wonder Sheep has suggested, my Let's Play series over on YouTube is probably a good place to start in that case. In terms of just, if you want to look at flipping things and going through that way, there's a lot of options there. 876 to earthen. Do I keep some penumbra thread myself? Yes, I do. So I've got enough penumbra thread. That's good. Okay, so that's all done. Sorry, I missed that message earlier, but lovely to have you here. Need more. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Hit the 90,000 mark of bought penumbra thread. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't there? But don't sell it raw yet. Close to hitting 600,000 penumbra thread bought. Yeah, I think I'm way under for that. What have I got? Penumbra thread. I've got that. Where's my... Doesn't tell me how many I bought here. I'd have to look at... Why is that not on my averages? That's interesting. Because it's not bought in the auction house, I guess. Under accounting, perhaps. Yeah. Have I bought the new mount yet? No, I haven't. I would be tempted to. I haven't got enough BattleNet balance, though, at this point. Under ledger, under expenses. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a moment. We're just looking at... Oh, we've got some cooking we could possibly do here. 1, 2, 3. Not huge profits. Spineflin souffle, potentially. Let's go through with this lot here. Shadowlace cord. Shrouded cloth sandals and the shrouded cloth bag. Now you're saying make the mooncloth robe. That's because we haven't picked it up from our mailbox yet. So we need to go over and pick that up and repost it on. And deep sea bag, we need to go over to pick up something. Well, we're here anyway, so let's just pick up this first. Open all mail. Picked up a whole load of stuff here. That shrouded cloth we got nice and cheap, so I have to find a way, find somewhere to put that. That's going to be interesting. Okay, let's go and use our guild bank as we're here. Weather pattern as 2012 is warming again. Ended up with -14 in February. Ouch, that is cold. Very cold. New target, do you guys say it'll be around till September? Yes, it is. It's around till September. There's plenty of time. Right. I need to look at my bank actually, so TSM updates the penumbra thread from that point of view. Okay, so we've got... How's our reagent? Sorry, Marshy, this is looking a mess, I know. I've got no real space here. Just deposit a few things in there. I think we'll use the guild bank to store some of that shrouded cloth. Got a few here as well. Take it out of there and find somewhere nice to put it. Somewhere with a bit of space. There's more shrouded cloth there. There's nowhere with space. Okay. Okay. What's got the most slots free? That's got a few slots free there. Let's do a clean up there, and we'll pop the shrouded cloth in the end here. -27 there, Daniel Hayes. That is very cold. As always, mushy, messy bags. I've got food in here as well. Don't look, it's terrible. -14 dry with sun, over rainy. Yeah, definitely dry with sun. Doesn't matter what temperature is, just the sun makes a huge difference. Yeah, exactly. So if you haven't opened your, as Anzaful says, TSM can't track that things have gone from your regular bank. It can track if it's gone from your reagent bank. It's down to the way Blizzard do it, but it can't track if something's gone from your actual bank. What's some of the best professions at the moment to make gold on? You've only got herb and mining. I'm having, well, my numbers here would suggest otherwise, because Awakening's lost a lot of gold, but I've invested a lot in herbs, and if you have got herbalism, that's another option. Skinning, as Gibson, if you want to go farming route, is really good right now. Alchemy, I think, is doing quite well as well. It's called Sushi Sort. There's the link to the add-on that does that. So what I'll do now, with a little bit of space here, I'll pop some of this shrouded cloth away. We haven't got a lot of space for it, but we'll do some. There we go, one more in there. And then we have a little bit of space here as well, so I'll just clean this out a little bit. And then we'll put some in here as well. I'm all right on the drop frames at the moment, Will. So try and give it a refresh. Yeah, OBS isn't telling me it's dropping anything at the moment. All right, let's just clear this out. tempted to put some of this stuff into bolts.
Like I'm just subscribed. Samada 1 long, Samada 1 long, Samada 1 long.
Thank you so much, Lycan. That's so kind of in 9 months. That's a Twitch baby. Thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you. How have you been? Lovely to have you here. Just gonna neaten up my stacks here. There we go. Make it look pretty. And same there. Neaten up that stack. Get rid of some of this shrouded cloth. There we go. We're kind of full on everything else. A couple of slots free there, but the rest of it is all full. So we'll have to use the bank, I think, for some of the rest of this. We have a little bit of space left here, 11 slots here. So I'm just going to I could use TSM put for this, but it's just as easy to just copy and grab all that, because that's all we need. Okay, we're all good there. Steerable Wizard, lovely name. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we cleared out a bit of space. We're still tempted to buy some stuff here. Probably sub baby even, yes. Follow baby and a sub baby. Make some netherweed bags tonight. They fly off the shelf. Yeah, I make 3 or 4 at a time, and they do well for me, definitely. Yeah, exactly. I've got the problem with making too many netherweed bags is they take up even more space.
Crab underscore captain just subscribed.
Great name, Barbecue Crab Captain, and thank you so much. Your brand new Prime. Thank you. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Samadan squad. Whole of the emotes for you. Covenant ones, faction ones. Take your pick. There's lots of stuff there for you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for the support. Yeah, make 20 tonight and put them all on the auction house. Yeah, I mean, 20. I mean, I do 4 at a time. Yeah, yeah, and then it won't take up space. It's just posting them on really is the main issue. They don't. I don't know how quickly they sell for me though. At this point, that's the main thing. Right. Okay. So we're still considering this lightless silk. Let's have a look. Been playing since vanilla, and my level 1 druid guide was awesome. Hooked from that point. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get a chance to record a Let's Play yesterday to carry on the series. I was almost considering doing a live Let's Play today, but what with the servers being reset today, I don't think it would work timing-wise. We'll have to do something else. Selling batches of 8, not 4. That's true if someone's just looking to fill out their bank as well. That is a good point. Do we have anything? Ooh. Storm Silver Ore for Expulsum. Another squirrel. Hold on. El Morte needs to do this. More than anyone else, I would say. I'll go round with Samadan anyway. Have I got any Storm Silver Ore? Just one squirrel after another. 20 gold at the moment. Average buy price is 7 gold. Samadan's got 360 in the bank. El Morte's got 1,000. So you've got enough on you. Can I just hand this one in? Actually, no, we can fly. What are we doing? You can fly. You can fly. There we go. Now we should be able to just buy these out. Continue that. Get the Expulsum. There we go. And then, okay, whilst I remember, I'm going to get El Morte back over here to get some Expulsum. There we are. Fly, you fools, fly. Dive. Okay, jumping back to El Morte whilst I remember this. Slight detour. There we are. Selling the honey for the bee mount in Shadowlands for amazing prices at Roxas. Yeah, I haven't checked it. I know people did it at the time, Will, definitely. Whether they still do it now, I mean, obviously it's like any old world stuff. Now that BFA is not current content, there are less people doing it. Think you're eating sheep tonight, are you, Darkwing? A bit of lamb. Sleepy kittens. Sleepy stretched out kitten. Look, I don't know if you can have a look. Hold on, cat cam full screen. Another squirrel. You can't quite see him. Let me just move it down over here. That is how long Dodger is now. Look how long he's gotten. That is a good arm's length there when he's stretched out like that. That is a sausage cat, if ever I saw one. He's just hiding in the top there, but that, yeah, that's a good pillow's width, I would say. Looking at that, he's grown. He's grown a lot. He is definitely a long boy. That is quite amazing. I hadn't spotted how long he is. He was also behind me, just here. Slug cat. Ella Hoof, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Right, okay. Too many, well, not too many. Lots of wonderful squirrels at the moment here. I need to go. I haven't got a Stormwind hearth easily. I could go run outside, but I just prefer hearthing and loading instead. It's kind of easier because then we can fly. Makes that a little bit easier. Right. Next thing on the list, we need to just pop over to Borealis. So up and over. Go on through. There we are. Right, mental check. We're still thinking about Lightless Silk. That's still on the cards. We just need to look at everything else. Mimner, thank you so much for the follow. How are you today? Welcome to my channel, where we are currently making gold by getting some Expulsum easily, which is kind of good for uncanny gear if we still happen to sell it. Getting the Expulsum is the trick, so we'll wait for a world quest like this one, and then we'll collect that up nice and easily. Okay, well, I'll leave you here for now. We've probably got some things to pick up in the mail. Oh no, we haven't got anything through for you, so that's fine. Then we'll go back to Samadan. And Dion Drico, greetings from Brazil. Greetings to you too. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? Be morning for you, won't it? Afternoon for me here. Right, back to Samadan. So we've been going through doing my gold making bits and pieces. Got other things to do at the moment. We've got the Kyrian campaign to finish off. We've got reputation we need some anima. We need to consider getting into the legendary base market, which is why we're considering buying some Lightless Silk. And as Zanzaful said, maybe we can just get the enchanted Lightless Silk. That might be an easier option, looking at things here. So let's just go here. Did I do all the sending of stuff? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. So Lightless Silk we were looking at. We've done that. So we need to go and have a look here. Right. Darkman Fair the weekend, so you're close to maxing your profession might be an idea. Yes, that's a good point. Extra 5 points, always worth it. Yeah. In terms of time, that's not a bad idea. So Lightless Silk. Okay. Well, we won't be buying any Lightless Silk. You can't see it. Someone's reset the market. It's now 332 gold. Too late. It all got bought. Oh. Too many squirrels, too much deliberation. Oh, you snooze, you lose. Yeah. Well, it was quite low. It was a good idea whilst it lasted. Okay. Ah, that's expensive. 332 gold. I mean, this is 1 gold 15. These have got some shrouded cloth. Yeah. Jack, how are you? Your timing to come in is brilliant. Okay, so we're not going to get into legendaries anytime soon with that price. Yeah. What did you miss? We were looking at Lightless Silk. There was it was an average buy price of 64 gold. We were considering there was 500,000 golds worth of it, and I was considering buying it all up. Yeah, let's look at Enchanted, because it might still be. Enchanted, yeah, see, Enchanted is 164, so that is, crafting cost is 159. If I want any at this price, I am better off swooping in here for 82,000 and grabbing that lot. for 491. There we go. Just to clear that out, because if someone's reset Lightless Silk, Enchanted is gonna at least go up. Yeah, Lightless goes up and Jack pops in. Suspicions. So at least I've got that. It was 82,000 gold spent, so Samadan doesn't have a lot left. But at least, yeah, I mean, Lightless Silk pouches are still going to be a decent option. We've got some of those on there. Been undercut though already. So it was an average of 64. We were considering buying it at an average of 64. Would cost you 203,000 to reset Lightless, and it's an average of 57. That's not bad, Mushy. That's not bad. Definitely. So we'll take that Enchanted Lightless Silk. We can do something with that for now. Even if we don't... how much have we got? Enchanted mats. Okay, so we've got 491. Yeah. You could resell some of the higher price. That is definitely an option. So 164. It depends how long this lasts for, really. If one person's bought that lot out, then I would buy Historicals 298, Regions 165, Region Historicals 227. Looks at Jack. Because of Torghast being account bound now, people are putting Legos on alts, and that makes the prices go up. Well, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Humble, good afternoon to you. Share the name of the bags add-on I use. It's called Addy Bags. And I also use the TSM filter for it as well, which allows me to filter it and order it by my TSM groups, which is even better. So I still haven't updated that video guide link, actually. Right, okay, so what can we do? I mean, like Zanzibar says, maybe putting some on for a decent price, turn that round, take that frown, turn it upside down, take the opportunity lost on the on the Lightless Silk, and put it on. So if it's going for 332 at the moment, it's probably more like 664 gold, considering the price of the Lightless Silk. If we make that a little bit more attractive, say like normals there 637, if we were to post some up there. So if we went here, I don't know if someone would buy this for this price, 637, and we'll put on just 12 hours, we'll put on the 90, not 191, we'll put on the 91 spare, and then we'll have it there available. Being too hopeful usually doesn't work out, but anyhow, who knows. Exactly, we'll try it for this. We'll see what happens. I mean, obviously that's a lot less than 1,600 if someone does want it at that price. But I don't think that price, I mean, as you were saying, like 200 would be, 249 would be a better price, I would say so. Nihilistic one, good afternoon to you. You're new here. Are you okay with asking questions about TSM? I'm absolutely fine. That is what we are here for. Still trying to get used to it, customize your server a little bit better. Exactly. Have any questions? Please don't hesitate to ask. What I recommend for someone with only one maxed character, no chance to get gold, have no professions maxed out yet, no big capital to start out. So I would suggest Negative Rick. Welcome first and foremost. Same with Nihilistic one. Welcome on board. Have a look at skinning. If you just got one character, I think that would be a good start. That's what I'm doing. If you follow my Let's Play series over on YouTube, I'm doing, I've got one character that's just level 50, he's not even maxed out, and he's picked up skinning first to try and get some gold. Trying to sell callous hide more than anything else, and I'm keeping hold of any desolate leather and pallid bones, and I've also picked up leather working, and I'll turn it into some items there. Yeah. And playing the game, the callings and the quests give you some extra stuff as well. My current old content also just fine, as much talking about as well. Daily stuff and shadowlands you can pick up quite nicely. And the other key thing is not spending gold. Remember that. It's very easy to lose gold when you just keep spending it. Says the person who's just spent a whole load of gold. And Samadan's only got 9,000 gold left when he should have 100,000 gold. So I've completely messed up with my numbers here. So we better do something with this. What I want to do, and let's just clear my crafting queue. Leave that for the moment. Did I post on my auctions? I've got fortified avoidance coming through. Did I post on the ones I picked up? Sinful Revelation still on their minimum price. We'll skip that one. Mooncloth robe we'll post on. Shrouded cloth bags and the enchanted lightless silk. We're going to skip that as well. We're leaving that off for the moment. There we go. Yeah, as Will says, there's lots of good farms as well. I don't think that's quite it. You have to break some chickens. You can do it without breaking the chickens, Jack. They lay the eggs quite happily themselves. It's not too boring. Anything that can sell old content, or is it generally a no-no? Old content-wise, there are a fair number of things. If you're just looking at skinning, there are a number of different leather skinning you could look at. But I would say you'll get more sales more frequently if you stick to current content for the moment. Never see anyone else there. Excellent, Will. Keep that one a secret. Definitely. Don't tell me, because I'll just put it on Wowhead. Right, I've got some packages to open here. Let's open that one. Bling Tronkiv package. And Enchanting Cash. And a tailoring. Was that a tailoring one? Soul Dust. Shrouded Cloth times 12. Okay, that was nice. Might as well sell all those junk bits and pieces. Okay, just a bit of... I'm dilly-dallying here. What I really want to be looking at is leatherworking. I want to look at these legendary items. If I really want to get into this, this is going to cost me. It's going to cost me more in arboreal shards before I get into this. So what's the best one to look at? If I was going to make one, I'll look at the sale rates and say, okay, of these, the one that has the highest sale rate at the moment is the cape, which would make sense because everyone can wear a cape. But I wonder whether the hood would be a better option, because for casters best in slot, that's another option as well. I mean, a couple of those. Getting either of these to rank 4 would be good. The cape seems cheaper to make in terms of the cost, looking at that. Pop off to your retro in a moment, but had a question I wanted to ask you. Would it be okay if you sent your DM in Discord at some point? Obviously, if I say that. Yeah, absolutely, Wondership. Ask away. If I've got the time to answer it when you are around, then I will do, certainly. You did the cape first, LFT, okay. 70k max rank now. Okay, that's all right. I know I do have some competition for this one. Grimveiled cape and hood. We'd have to have a look at these on the market. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go browse. Grimveiled cape. So order it by item level. So 499, 500. There's quite a lot there. Then we go up to 5,000 for the 210. 13,000 for the 225, and then 19,000 for the 235. So that's a fair old way. Did I sell the sulfur potions? I can't remember. Actually, Jack, I haven't looked. Let me have a look. Mining and herbing Pantera for Ghost Iron. That's another good one. Yeah. But the Callus sells super fast. That's the one that I'll be looking for myself. Yeah. Seems to show what each armor is selling used. One spreadsheet that seems to show what each armor is selling used the most based on guides and such. I believe tailoring his cape. If you want to take a look at that first, is that Mantheus's cheat sheet? But by all means, link it in the chat and we can have a look at it. Let's have a look at all the Grimveiled whilst we're here. Just check them all out, see what happens. Soulful Manner and Soulful Healing, that was it. Oh, whilst that's going through, let me just check my ledger. Revenue. Deselect all, auction, filter by keyword, soulful. No, I don't have it here on my list. Do I still have it on me? Did I forget to relist it? That would be the most obvious thing, Jack. Yes. I didn't sell them because I left them in my bags and I forgot to make an operation for them. There we are. It's at 25 and that's at purchase for 97,550. So it's still an option here. Let's pop those back on. Hold on. I'll do that now. Otherwise I'm going to forget again. In fact, I'm going to make a group for those. Okay, let's leave the Grimveld. Detour. Another squirrel. Okay, thank you, Nihilistic One. Oh, that's nice. Normalizing table. Best legendary raid. Death Knight. Raid slots. Oh, that's quite a nice spreadsheet. Thank you for sharing that one. Conclusion. Tailoring make back. Blacksmithing make legs. Hands, head, finger. That's brilliant. Thank you for sharing that. I've not seen that one before. There we are. Okay, so... Yeah, right, okay. 16k profit off the healing ones in 7 days. I still have 80 left. That's very nice. Learning a lot from watching my old YouTube videos. Well, excellent, Dr. Deco. Dion Deco, so sorry. Yes, I'm glad you're finding the old ones useful. Right, we need to make a group here. I tell you what I need to do. Yeah, we'll do it here. Tailoring, enchanting, misc. And we'll call this group Soulful. And we'll add in healing and mana potions. Add those two items. We'll give it an auctioning operation. Now I want to use smart average buy, I guess, on these. Have I got an average buy? I don't think I've got one. Let's create a new operation and call it smart average buy. And posting wise, we'll keep it at 12. Post cap 100, I guess. And we'll go with 110% smart average buy. Copy that, paste that. 1000% smart average buy, and 5,500% smart average buy. So those items then in that group, if we just have a look at it in my bags, miscellaneous, there we go. So soulful healing potion, minimum is 106. Normal is 485 and maximum is 971, and the mana potions minimum is 10, normal is 46 and max is 92. That's fine. Okay, that will work. So auctioning wise, we'll run a post scan. There we are. Smart average buy, those two going in there. We need to just skip these ones for the moment. Skipping that one, post that one. Why is that not posting? Let's try reload again. What I want to do is let's exit that. That's stuck now. Okay. Try that again. Okay. There we go. There we are. It seemed pretty detailed. Feel it might be something to take a look at. No pro Goldmaker or anything, but take a little cheat so we can get exactly, definitely. Interesting Rose, good afternoon to you. Lovely to have you here. We're doing today. We are going on. I tell you what we're doing. We're going all over the place on squirrels. What we need to do is just sort out our posting operations for everything here. I'm going to go with the enchanted lightless silk at that price. I'm just going to post that on now. So we've got 20 of those going on. Just keep everything on. Those have gone and got sorted, so that's good. Enchanted lightless silk. We still have 291 on us, so that's good. Fortified speed is just sold, that's good. They are really good and can't be crafted. Aggressive in the normal price, region value at least, for the mana will be expensive. Yeah, well, it's alright. I think the numbers we've got here at the moment should be fine. So that should be good. There we go. Soulful Mana Potions just sold at 25 gold. Fantastic. There we go. Here, look, already sold. Fantastic, Jack. Thank you for reminding me. I had them left over in my bags and completely forgot they were there. So we were looking at legendaries. So Nihilistic had given me this very nice spreadsheet we were looking at in terms of what is good. In terms of what we've got. Priest is chest, shoulders, wrist. Oh, here we go. Tailoring. Taking popularity into account. Tailoring. Normalizing the table above. This looks very interesting. Can we make that bigger? So, what have we got here? So, tailoring, head, neck, shoulders, back 13. Hands 8. No, that's blacksmithing. All the different slots. And then 18 on that. So tailoring the best one. Shoulders next. So I'd say we've got back and shoulders are the best tailoring ones there. Shoulders here, best in slot, things like that. So I'm just going to make that I'm going to bookmark that into my World of Warcraft folder. There we go, so I've got that. So if I were to get into the... There we go. Slash wave. There we go. Okay, so if we were to get into the legendary crafting market as a thought process, we've gone for some, we've spent some money, so we broke some eggs, as Jack says. So we might as well get into this a little bit. So the Grimveiled Cape we were looking at. We need obviously arboreal shards. Not sure how many I can make with buy with my 9,500 gold I've got left. So we probably need to head over to Bastion for that anyway. See how many we can make. We're at 40 out of 75 at the moment. So let's have a look. We're going to have to break our way into this a little bit. Yeah, no chickens. No chickens were harmed in the making of these Grimveiled capes. Let's head back. Shrouded cloth belt has sold. Alright, okay. So this is slightly, I'm slightly nervous, to be honest, getting into the legendary market. Did I spend everything whilst making a cup? I did, Will, because the lightless silk got all bought out and reset at 332. We decided to reset the enchanted lightless silk market as well. So we're gonna go. Let's go through here. Head on over to Hero's Rest. Be the easiest one here. Welcome back, Silent Second. We are off to here. What have we got here? Ethereal meat. Cooking steward stew. We've also got some other bits and pieces here. Ooh, what's that? 100 squirrels. Sorry. I've also got my Covenant campaign to do as well. You have a question? Is Soul Treads a bait or not? Can't understand why anyone would want minus 10% fall damage. The enchant, no, that's this one. Soul Treads, this one. Permanent enchants boots reduce your falling damage by 10%. I guess. What else would you have on there instead? Increase your agility by 10 or agility by 15. I guess if you really didn't have a use for agility, then yes. Reducing your fall damage could be an option. How many do we sell though? I mean, looking at these, Soul Treads, that's speed of, oh hold on, reduce your fall, speed of soul, that's interesting. That says sold treads. This says speed of soul. I have sold 54 since Shadowlands came out for an average of 106 gold. Cost me 23 gold to make, so people buy them. Definitely. I would say. So we got on tokens last night to buy the Ice Bear and have 2 tokens left over, but save 15k per token, so very nice. Yeah, it's gone up to 169,000 at the moment. Good call. Yeah, so people are buying it. Eternal Agility, by comparison, I've sold 14, and Agile Soul Walker, I've sold 27. So Soul Treads is the best seller for me. I've got a personal sale rate of 0.42. Ooh, yeah, US token is quite expensive there. Right, so we need to head on over. Cooking steward stew. Might as well for some free meat. Let's do this whilst we're here. Where's Pierre? And we've got our hat on as well. So let's do this. Diced vegetables. Doesn't make use of our hat, interestingly. There we go. That's so easy. As we're here. Reputation with the Ascended increased by 138. And then from here, we want to buy some arboreal shards. Now, how many can we afford to buy max? 85 with our 9,500 gold we have left. So let's give ourselves a little bit of gold. Let's buy 80 at 90,000 9,000 gold. How are we doing reputation wise? Is that the cheapest I can get it? 112. If we were to look at this. Jeannie, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. How to make TSM differentiate between 168 craft gear and the lower rank of the same item. You can do them individually with ignore variations turned off, or wait, as Jack says, TSM 4.11, they're going to allow that to be dealt with more elegantly. Yeah. Group hive mind activate. Yeah, I'm going to have to make that goal back it's going to take me a while, definitely will. We're speculating on legendaries here. As I've said previously as well, I feel like I really want to make sure I've got rank 4s anyway. Yeah, soon TM. There we go. So we've got those at our current price. So how many legendaries can we make now? Looking at this. Is that it? 10. Oh dear. Wow. There goes your money. You can only sell rank 1 and 4 back in a week. And I know the rank 2s and 3s are possibly useful as well. We're at 53, so let's make... This is going to be a loss, selling this. It's 2,500 to make. So let's go through. Let's make the 10. Not even sure this is going to get me to rank 2. And then we're going to have to borrow some money off of Hellfire. Just want to interrupt that one because yay, we got rank 2. Fantastic. Okay. You're only capped by the vendor mats. Yeah, at the moment, because I've got everything else. So we've got rank 2. This is our first rank 2 we have. So, Grimveld Cape rank 2 I can make... At rank 2, I can make 2 with my arboreal shards. And what XP do we get per... We get 10 XP for a rank 2, and we get 5 XP for a rank 1. So it makes sense, as we've already got a plethora of rank 1s, to make some rank 2s as we're here. 15 per level. Right, okay, thank you. It's getting scrolling, have to break some nuts. The analogies just get worse and worse, Jack. So let's try... There we go. Couple of Grimveld capes there. So that's what we've got at the moment. If you want gear, upgrade by PvP boost instead of PvP cheaper. Yeah, there is that. I need to get some more anima actually to upgrade my gear now that I've gone up to further in the Covenant campaign. Right. So we've made a start in Legendary rank 2s. Can we, according to... Now I need to work out how much is that costing me to make. Grim-Veiled Cape. 55 cloth, 20 lightless silk and 12. So that's costing, well, it says that shrouded cloth is costing me differently there. So I'd have to work out the crafting cost of that, which is a spreadsheet time, I would say, for the Grim-Veiled Cape, to see how much that would cost. Enchanted lightless silk, we bought, average was 326, smart average buy price is 168. So let's have a look at this, hold on. Let's do this manually. So we have, move this over this way. We have 168 times 20. 168 times 20. 3,360 plus the shrouded cloth. Now we bought that for less than the gold, so that's just literally, call it 55. So plus 55 is 450. 3415. Okay, let's need to write this down. Notepad time. I could do this in a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet would be better, but for now I'm just going to write this down. Okay, the smart average buy price is the average of the buy price of all the items I have on me in my bags and my bank. It doesn't include the historical average buy price, so that's why the difference is my average buy price of Enchanted Lightless Silk is 326 gold, because I bought 771 over the course of the expansion, whereas the bulk of the Enchanted Lightless Silk I've just bought now, it was a much cheaper, and so it's only counting the average buy price of the recent purchases that I have in my bags, the 181 I have in my bags, which is coming in at 168 gold, which is why I'm using smart average buy price in this case. Shrouded cloth we did, hold on. Grim Veiled Cape rank 2 is 3415 plus the 12 arboreal shards, which we got for 112.5. 112.5 times 12 is 1350 plus the 3415 of the other items. So 4765 is my minimum price really for a rank 2 Grim-Veiled Cape. Looking at that. How do I get it in the tooltip? It'll be in the tooltip settings. You literally go in, oops, just move that down. We go in here under your settings. Under
Cosmic 1981 just subscribed.
Settings. Cosmic, thank you so much for your brand new Prime. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Welcome to the Samadan Squad. Lovely to have you here. That is wonderful. So you go in here, just finishing off this question. Smart average buy price is crafting, shopping, where is it? Sale information, full inventory. I can't remember which one it is. These are all my values. Crafting operation, bettering operation, don't have any of those on. Detail destroy information. Simple inventory is just that and that. Accounting sale information is sold minimum. So smart average buy there is in the purchase information. Under accounting, purchase information. There we go. That's the one you want. Andretha, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Buy the 10 for 20 gold. Now you have 20 flightless silk with an average buy price of 15 gold each. Wow, that is really cheap. Is legendary crafting the end game for crafting? It kind of is. You have to spend a lot of gold to even start making some gold backs. I'm questioning whether it's even worth it at this point. We have literally got one rank 2 at the moment in Grimveiled Cape, and I'm doubtful even. So 190, 210 is the next level here, so 5,000 gold, and we said 4,765. So we could post our Grimveiled Capes here. Now, which one's coming up here? Is it the 210? Max is 2, yeah, so that's correct. 12 hours, 5,000 gold. We'll post those on manually. So that's the two we made just now. All the rank 1s, if we wanted to sell them, would sell them at a loss here, a big loss. I mean, it's kind of one of those things, it's a loss leader, as they would say in some markets. It would cost, I mean, I got 7 of them to put on. I mean, there's not much point putting 7 on, so there's much more point just putting 1 on and try and get some gold back. It's not ideal, ideally. The person in me would rather be selling them here, resetting the market on them and selling them for 2,500. But in order to buy all of these, it will cost me a lot of gold to do that. Yeah, until we get info on the next patch, that will definitely give you some ideas, definitely. Wasn't showing the tooltip and I went with the options. Oh, okay. Focusing on goldmaking through flasks and food. Yeah, exactly, Grapevine. I think that's a sound decision. I mean, I was making plenty of gold before getting into this market, certainly. To get rank 4 mail boots would cost you 1.1 million gold. Wow, Mushy, that is loads. Thing the gatekeeper to the shrouded cloth. I mean, yeah, I mean that's another good option as well. The shrouded cloth stuff. Let me just go over. I need to do my various bits and pieces whilst I'm here. So that's a start. That's a start into the whole. I mean, whether I'm going to make any gold back, it's going to be interesting. Maybe I should limit myself that 100,000 gold and not spend any more for the moment. We'll see. Let's head on up to our little mission table first. Pick up a few things we need to do here. So thinking next things Samadan needs to do. We complete these. I wanted to get some extra anima, so I did all of these. Grab all of those. There we are. And so what have we got here? Reputation. I quite like the idea of these. Undying Army would be very nice right now. We've also got Wild Hunt and Court of Harvesters here. So those are good. Herbalism and extra XP here. So these 3 are good for me, I think. We're getting up to 181 gear now. Trinket, that would be quite nice. We've got our Dark Moon Fair one as well. I'm using Venture Plan for my command table. That one's bis for a lot of people. Okay, yeah. Hunter's going to go to Shadowlands and join your tailor. What's the add-on for the mission table? Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Ranks will go up to 6, and you can equip 2 Legos. Next patch, that would really make me reconsider. Yeah, I think so. Will that would be an option, certainly. Yeah, we need a command for Venture Plan. I definitely need to do that because it's got a specific link, hasn't it, as well. And Zilly Vane, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm not sure how to pronounce X's. Okay, so let's get some reputation going because we need these in a much better position. Court of Harvesters, Undying Army definitely need that. So let's get you in. Probably need someone who can do everyone. And you can do everyone, so take you out. That's victorious with just 2 people, according to that. So I'll just to be safe, I'll add an extra 1 in. And then we want this one. This is Court of Harvesters, and this one's Wild Hunt. Yeah, let's do Court of Harvesters as well. Seeker, you can do some healing, and you're just a single target. 3 would probably be overkill. That's victorious. Let's take you back out. That's defeated, so let's get a couple of tanks in. Defeated. Victorious then. Just to be safe, I'm going to grab one of those. 13, that'll only cost me. And then the last one I want is this one. So that will give me player and aura. And we'll stick a tank in the middle. And then a couple of ranged. That's victorious just about. One of us dies. So that's another option. Okay. Give it a go. Since last night it was up to 185. Was it, Genie? Wow, that is expensive. Yeah, I saw it here at 169 and thought that was expensive. And we need the exclamation mark token. Yes, we do. That combines the two. So many things to do. So little time. Do I do any raids or Mythic Plus? Occasionally I do some Mythic Plus. I'm not very good at it, and Jacob, but I do enjoy at least testing my experience in it. Certainly, I think it's one of those things that I don't want to just be a gold maker. I want to enjoy the game as well. So I want to do some LFR as well. That was another thing I did consider doing today. I haven't probably got necessarily time to do that today. I've got other things I want to do really. Can I got anything to deposit? Let's go drop those things in I picked up. Okay, that's everything in. Back to 454. We could possibly upgrade some gear now with that, because I was looking at doing that earlier. I can now go up to 1.8. This is a actors or some servers. It's a thought. Auction house actors on some servers. How do you mean actors? But to test and monitor. I wouldn't be surprised. Something. Mortuno, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I do Auction House Plus with kitten affixes. That is very true. You can't see Dodger. He's stretched out even more. He's behind me now. Just down here. Stretched out with his belly. I'm not sure if he can... Hold on. There he is. You can't quite see him. He's stretched out at the bottom. Don't think that's a very good shot. Don't think me full screen actually shows him either. He's just here. Just behind me. There we go. Like regulators. Interesting idea. Right, that's done. Okay. Yeah, Tessa's monitors, people suggesting changes to farms and things. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they need a gold making consultant. What do you reckon, Blizzard? I'll raise my hand for the job. Gold making consultant. Blending in with the pillows, yeah. He's now old enough for you to disturb him. Make him look at the camera for 3 hours straight. I wouldn't do that to him, but yeah, definitely a lot older now. They don't necessarily need their sleep so much to grow. They still are growing a lot though. Dodger's right down behind us, fast asleep. Now, where do we find the consultant? Okay, so what have we got here? Oops, wrong button. So this is 177, this is 177, that's 171. We need to upgrade that. I'm sure I got some better wrists than that already. Hold on. No, I guess I didn't. What was it I did have? Waist cord, I got a 207. That was the one I had differently. There was one on the... There we go, so let's upgrade that one to 177. And then 184 cost me 200 to upgrade that again. Then when I need to do chapter 8 for that one. No problem, Jack. Did it help increase subs and views? Hopefully it did. Bribe him with chicken and ham. he loves a good treat, definitely. Oh, that's strange. I haven't sold one of those in a while. A saddle shoot. 1,700. So that's double my profit. Okay. Emergency parachute deploy when dismounted at high in the air. Okay. Views it did, subs not. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wonder what the difference is in the metric. Yeah. Majority listing on WoW. Oh, yes, they could probably just do that because of the embed, I imagine. I don't think I've got much left I can afford here. No, I don't have enough to upgrade the rest of these. I need more anima, Captain. I got faster at reading. Yeah, I think it was easier. Silent Second, just to keep it off for the moment. I know Vallegro used to put it on when I struggled with the chat. I think it's okay to keep it off. Very happy, excellent, glad to hear it, Jack. So, Eve had a funny moment. They had an AI giant army protecting their fleet. Didn't expect a massive attack from players. Interesting. Yeah, Eve Online's got a wonderful community. It's very, very interesting how it all works. Yeah, that is true, Mushy. Actually, it is. It is a lot more chilled now. I was getting more activity before Shadowlands released. It seems to have died down somewhat. I don't know whether that's people just busy playing the game or if I'm streaming at different times specifically. We'll do that one. Except that we also need to do this one. Outside the Temple of Humility to carry on our campaign. We've got 630 collected on that one. Is everything else done here? Yeah, let's carry on with the campaign for a little bit. See where we go from here. Where's that's the reservoir. Where's the Temple of Humility? It's down here. Okay, there's a world quest there as well. Can we fly down there, or will we Goblin Glider go down here? There, Heroes Rashes there. Might as well just jump, you know, from looking at that. Not listening in the stream whilst in the meeting, but reading chat. Okay, Wonder Sheep. That's brilliant. Happy to chat about stuff on Discord. Excellent. Am I going in the right direction? I want to jump off. Yes, I want to jump off this end on my glider kit. Hell yeah, 612. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Assuming it's afternoon wherever you are. Right, I love jumping off here. Let's make sure I've got a Goblin Glider first. I'm going to head over this way to our quest. Enjoy the view as we go. Samadan flies. Falling with style, should we say. There we go. Yeah, text blocks as well. Yeah, that is true actually. Getting to Eve though, I'm addicted to nature too well. Seriously considering picking up Hearthstone. I've tried Hearthstone twice, seriously, and didn't get into it either time. It's something, if it was a physical thing, physical cards, I'd be well up for it, definitely. But because it's all digital, I just can't get on with it. I played Eve right at the very beginning because I was playing EverQuest at the time. I was getting bored with EverQuest and WoW hadn't come out yet. So I went between I went EverQuest, then Eve Online, and then I went into World of Warcraft. Yeah, Xeonorm, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. So, entire temple is overrun with Forsworn. Must find the survivors. Okay. Temple grounds are crawling with those loyal to the Forsworn. If I were still an aspirant, the task would be monumental. Luckily, that's no longer the case. Let's survey the situation from the sky. Okay, fly to find the survivors. I am ready to take flight. I hope this gives me some anima doing all of this. This would be useful.
Poor aspirants. The Forsworn are forcing them to succumb to their pride in order to bolster their armies.
Alright, okay, load of stuff going on here. We need to kill some, I would imagine.
There's the Paragon. He stands against Lasonia alone. Where are his disciples?
Right, let's come round here. 5 survivors, re-release crash since you in Shadowlands.
There, though the disciples of humility are cornered.
I did themselves with the environments. Yeah, they are absolutely stunning. Really amazing.
By the Archon's grace, aid has arrived.
Aid has arrived, we are here.
And it takes all
Many wounded, I've been able to keep them alive, but it's taken all my focus. You must help us push back against the Forsworn. We can do that.
in service is a life
Collect 5 sacred scrolls.
Paragon is up near the temple proper.
And
facing Lasonia
there's
on
another
his
quest
own.
down here.
Kyrus
What
is
is on
strong.
your mind?
He chose to risk himself to draw her attention away.
Draw her
from
attention
the
away from the
disciples.
disciples. Okay, we got that one. Okay.
I will stay to hear details of what
Good thing about
happened.
Hearthstone is Blitz Store, so you can use the gold for packs. That is very true and very tempting, Will. I know Hickon's spent a lot of gold on Hearthstone packs. Talvi, good afternoon to you. Just heard some comments about Hearthstone. Used to be a wild card game, yeah, but they abandoned it for Hearthstone. I know. I wish, you know, I mean, the WoW card game that gave us all the sort of like the mounts and things was really cool. But yeah, I wish there was a physical version. Free by stopping the rituals. Okay, we could do that one as well. Let's head on in here. We've also got a world quest here as well, which is kind of fortuitous. How's your painting going, Talvi? I've been very inspired by your paintings that you've been doing. I've really got an itch to do more World of Warcraft creation stuff. It's one of those things I would really like to do more of. I was tempting to do a 3D stream. Yeah, I won't give them up. Yeah, I wouldn't give them up either. Definitely. Congealed Pride over there. Let's deal with that. It needs to do a fair amount of damage here. Actually, let's head on in here and use our Kyrian ability. There we go. Did all them in one go. We'll help out with that, and then we'll head over this way. We've got another one to do over here whilst we're here. Radiant Sword. Grab that. Find a familiar sword impaled into one of the Forsworn corpses. Program of Humility must have left it behind. Oh, hold up. There we go.
Your self-import shall be your downfall.
Let's go do that. Faithful Javelins. Ow, that hurt. There we go. That's that. So, there we go. Freshly unable to come back. Okay. Thank you for the warning, Mushy. Did I pick that up? Is that sparkling? Do I need to do anything with it? No. Compassion charged. What do we need to do to charge compassion? Sacred Scrolls. Pick them up. Do we need to speak to you? Yes, we do. Let's go do all the bits and pieces whilst my ritual's stopped. Everyone's here anyway, so I'll go do all the bits. Whilst I'm running around, something in the middle there I need to go and do. What we need to do here? A Mirror of Ancient Teachings. Okay, we need to grab that somewhere. Disciple of Humility. Oh, you're down there. Grab this one as well. Let's all play Sam's Lucky. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Okay, someone's coming in here, doing a whole lot of stuff at once, so I'll go and help out. There we go. Help them all out at the same time. No one's doing this one, but I'll help out anyway. That's all done fairly easily, and loot that. Oh, there's some things in here as well. Let's grab those. That's the scrolls done. What else have we got in here? Grab them. What are those? I've got these as well to do. Instructors. Go and join in on these ones. See, have a look what we've got going on here. Well, actually, in WoW itself, like you challenge people, NPCs and cards. Yeah, I mean there was that that whole Hearthstone Tavern model, wasn't there? Who's doing all the damage over here? Let's go help out.
Can you defeat
Anyone else is coming in here? Grab a few more. Seems everyone's doing everything at once. There we go. Have I looked into Kyrian crafting yet? No, I haven't. I mentioned that in last week's Wowhead blog. I haven't got to that level by far on my Kyrian. But it is a good option, yeah. Going for 45,000, that's a really good price. Don't think I've got these mirror things yet. Mirror of Ancient Teachings. Oh, here we go. What have we got here?
As you command.
Mirror Fragment. Okay, here we go. So, combine 3 into 1 Mirror of Ancient Teachings. Then jump in here and restore that. Okay. Where's everyone else? Join in with people who are fighting on my side, and then I can at least grab some extras. See if I can pull those over for you. No, too far away from that. Not. Grab that. Grab another mirror, and do that whilst I'm here. Grab that there. Then free this person over here, and then we're all good on that front. Okay. What was that status, Jack? Let me have a look. Montanus is world boss this week. Challenge located Maldraxxus world boss drops decent legendary option for Windwalker monks. I think I've done Montanus before, but yeah, that's a good shout, Jack. Yeah. Building it into WOD, but I think they decided to make it separate for money reasons. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be a nice idea to combine Hearthstone in them. It's the same universe, isn't it? So yeah, I definitely want to. I need some more. Let's go over here. Grab some more prides. Yeah. I should also have a glass of ice cold Coke with ice cubes in them. Oh, that waters it down, Jack. I prefer to have if I'm going to have Coke, I'll have it just fresh in a can, fresh from the fridge. Is how I like to have mine. Fizzy beverages, if I was going to have one. Let's go over here. I need one more ritual to stop as well. Okay, that's Ancient Instructors restored. Need to kill some things over here, so let's go grab those. Grab that one as well, and then we can go full Kyrian on everyone. There we go. We can do another combine of those, but we don't need to. What are we missing? Compassion charge. Kill by killing manifestations. Okay, let's carry on with those. Just didn't quite enough for that. Okay, let's carry on. Where's we're in combat. Let's just carry on. This is part of the world quest, I think, and one more ritual stopped. Actually, we can do that. Where's? Oh, there you are. There's one over here. Give the fizzy drink at some point this year. Yeah, I've stopped buying it myself for budget reasons more than anything else, and I haven't missed it so far. Or beads, refreezable metal cubes. Oh, interesting one, Mushy. I hadn't thought of it like that. That one. So the rest we hand in here. But I just want to charge up compassion. Actually, I'm killing manifestations, which counts as a manifestation. Let's have a look. Everything's been done here. Let's go join in with people over here. Let's just carry on here to help out other people. I think will be the quickest way we can do this. Just try and get over. How much percentage are we getting with these? 33%. Does that change things? Crippling Pride goes up 40%. I got 7% from that. Got some extra things we need to kill here anyway, so let's carry on with compassion. Let's go a few over here. Add a few there. Let's go join in over that side as well, actually. Use a couple of those as it was. And then we'll turn our way over this side instead. Where's everyone going? Got quite a few. Let's go over this side. Let's load over here. I've got any friends over here. We can do this together. No, not at the moment. Okay, I'll try and do it ourselves. Get the little ones done. There we go, we can do the big one now. Do that one, and then we go through that. Inflated ego and all of that one. Peaked at 190k. That's so expensive, isn't it? And I know people are probably thinking, okay, token prices and all that. Don't know what just came over me then. But, that was quite interesting. Right, there we go. 69%, more. Right, where's the next? Pride there. Just ignoring the campaign stuff that's going on here. I want to finish off this part of it. Blade of Humility. I'm guessing I maybe don't need to do this first before handing in the other quests. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I should hand in the other ones first and then come back to this. Yeah. Yeah, if there's a pre-order something coming through BlizzCon, be it any game, it's gonna be definitely interesting, Jack. Yeah, I've got 4 months left of game time. I could see myself using it up quite quickly. They're all being done. Where's our friends over here? You're all being done over there. Let's go hand these in. Grab this whilst I'm here. I'm going to do these as well. And then I'll do my Boon of the Ascended. There we go. Getting the hang of running over the things there, actually. Actually, not doing too bad, actually. Don't know if this one counts, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. Overwatch 2, Diablo 4. Yeah, I mean, I've got no idea what they're working on other than World of Warcraft. It's going to be very interesting. 92% there. Don't know if this one counts. I'll try it. See what happens. Bcrums, good afternoon to you. Up to 3 million gold made this expansion. That is fantastic. Congratulations. That's a really good amount. Okay, so thank you. Aspirants will live to improve themselves and serve Bastion. And this one was over here. Sacred Scrolls of Humility. Scrolls throughout those temples cover many topics, from information on different worlds to training pillars to ancient rituals. Seems they are gathering information on performing one of our strongest rituals, but for what purpose? No nefarious means, I am sure. We also need to say, I'll retrieve the scrolls, I think. Speak to you. Oh, where are we going now? Where are you taking me? Oh, over here. Oh, this one, we got to pick them up. Aha. This must be the world quest. Collect that one. Collect that one. And we just sold baked potato, of all things. Interesting. And take this one. Can we reach that one? No, we can't reach that one. On to the next one, please. That one. And that one. Fantastic. Yeah, that was the world quest, remedial lessons. So that one's done and out of the way. Then we just need to charge up the doodah here. Then we should be good there. Quest Xbox, open up close to the centre of my screen instead of the far left. So that is Move Anything add-on. /Move anything. No, it's not that one. Interface, add-ons, move anything. This one, which if you turn on, where is it? You need the frame. Don't search frame nodes. Play sound. Show nudger. There's a thing that you turn on. I can't remember where it is. Add new, save as. I haven't used this in a long time actually. Disable error messages. Frame buffer thing is what I'm thinking of. Show frame buffer. Maybe it's in. Has it got an add-on button? Details, dejunk, all the things, saved instances. I've got so many add-ons. I don't think it is one of these ones, is it? No. Slash move, thank you. Slash move. There we go. So this thing I want is that's it, the frame stack. So this tells you what your mouse is over, and then you know what item needs to be moved. And so you hover over something like a quest window, and then you can work out what it is from here, and then you can move it manually to different places, which is really, really happily. 19th and 20th, as Jack says. Well, Major Bots, good afternoon to you. Jammy's just squealed, saying hello as well. Alright, we need to go and do some other bits and pieces over here. Or just frame stack as well, yes. But in conjunction with move anything is what I was thinking of on that point of view. Right, okay. Then we ascended. There we go. That's all charged up. Nice use of the boon. It looks like Jammy's getting up. See if he jumps on the bed or not. He might go over to Dodger. And F stack as well. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing those. I'm just going to move around here. No point in getting extra aggro. Then I can hand in this quest. Well, look at that. 770 out of 1,000 anima. So doing the campaign is handy. We might actually get to do that before tomorrow. Compassion. The Paragon chased Lysonia in such a rush, he left his sword behind. This may be key to expelling the Forsworn from the temple. Take it with you, and it may serve you well. Thank you. Right. Okay.
To our Archon, you must repel these dark thoughts. You can save your followers.
Save yourself? What do we need to do here?
Enough of these foolish games. Uther.
Oh, Uther. Where's Uther? Oh no! Where is he? I can't see him there. We're not seeing anything. Well, that's distorted by the maw. Forces are rerouting the anima collectors to spew more energy across the temple. They hamper our forces, destroy the anima collectors. Okay. And they ransacked our sacred temple. Oh, we got a sigil here. Another cosmetic. Take compassion with you, you'll find more than helpful. Now its power returned. Okay, we'll do that too.
We cannot allow her to overpower the Paragon.
I must find the Paragon. Compassion should be more than enough.
This is brilliant. Got a floating sword next to us. Nice. What can we do with it? Let's carry on here. We've got this one and that one to do as well. Just need to slay 15 of these, so we'll work our way over. Use compassion on you. What's it actually do? Doesn't seem to be doing a great deal. Curl javelin. We'll avoid that one. Mimo Bimo, good afternoon to you. Leveling quests. We are finishing the Kyrian campaign because it ultimately means I'll be better and quicker at doing my gold making bits and pieces if I can get to the places I need to be faster and quicker. I'm a big fan of the Let's Play series. Well, thank you so much. I really enjoy making that one. I did have plans to record one earlier, but I got waylaid with other bits and pieces first, so hopefully I'll be able to get something else up this week and to carry on the series. Samadan's been having lots of fun flipping markets, so I'll be very interested to see how that turns out. Welcome back, Willow. Fetched a little one from school. Made money from legendaries back yet? No, not yet. Nothing as of yet. Okay, let's destroy that one. Oh, there's 3 of them we need to destroy. Okay, let's head over the other direction. There's one to the north, we'll go grab that. Looks like other people are around here. Oh, this is where the actual whole fight thing's going on over there, so we'll get to that. We need to do this one instead. Doing all right here at the moment. Without your typos. Yeah. Okay. If I did miss anything in chat whilst I was doing this, I do apologise for anyone coming in. It's lovely to have you all here. I hope you don't mind me questing for a while. It's kind of part of the gold making process. As I explained, being better geared will help me in the long run. And also I need to get reputation to get a few more. Let's just help them out there whilst they're busy on that. So I want to do these ones. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use my sword. There we go. Grab all of those. Tokens are done. Get me a little swordy thing to help out. How many more? Another 6 to kill. That should be good enough. There we go. Market's super tight. I've gotten out of it now. Sold the last of yours. Only resell mal-posted Legos, like the 210, 512 listed at 190 prices. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you spot those, that's a good idea. Definitely. Yeah, I want to build myself up slowly to it, if that's such a thing, because my speculation is that they're going to be needed in the future to be rank 4, so I'm going to slowly get my way up there. Obviously I've spent a fair amount of gold just to get myself to dip my toes into the process. We'll see how it goes long term though. If I can actually make gold back slowly and steadily along the same... oh, where'd that go? It disappeared. Thank you so much. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Let's try this one instead. 14 out of 15. One more. Don't think those ones count. I do have a little thing on them. You don't have a little thing around you. So let's just go around here. Need to find ourselves another one. No one else is around here. Killsy13, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Is this... Yes, this one counts. There we go. Now we can head on back outside and do the quest hand-ins over here. I don't know how long this is going to take me to do the rest of the Kyrian campaign. We're at chapter 7 of 9, the Borg chapter, so hopefully we'll be not too bad going through this. So don't have a collective of the drought, which has been fairly functioning for quite some time. Fighting the possible one process never gets easier. Brought the Paragon to his knees. The more power she wields, far too potent. We must stop her. Okay.
Soon your precious Paragon will succumb to the pride he has locked away inside.
Let's go over here.
Reveal your pride to us.
Reveal your pride. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the campaign is good fun. Yeah. Yelled at for selling something at 9 times crafting cost. Really? That's called profit margins, Mushy. Elaith, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well.
work to be done.
Oh, there you go. Off she goes.
Come, Uther. Our purpose
Where's
is
Uther?
greater
Oh, there he is.
than fools.
I see only darkness.
I see only darkness. Oh, poor Uther. I do worry about Uther. Right, okay, so... is that Chirus or Chirus?
I can help with any.
I am weakened, but I will heal. She searched for pride. That does not exist within me. Lysonia flees to the moor to enact her dark rituals. As the moor walker, you are the only one who can pursue her. Take Clear and my blade. She must be stopped. Enter the moor with Clear, then meet her outside Perdition Hold. Okay. Looks like we need to go to the moor.
And meet you in Oribos. I must prepare myself.
Okay,
It's not a journey most Kyrian will ever
Power of
make.
the Moor, replenish the reservoir. 770 we're at. We're very close here. You enjoyed the Ardenwell campaign. I finished it on your main yesterday. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. And Man's Like Luke, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. We're just going through the Kyrian campaign right now, and let's have a look. Okay, so the moor should be fine. We can go into there easily enough. Don't need to do these quests now. I was being tempted by this Kyrian campaign, 770 of 1,000. I think I might carry on with the main campaign. We might get some extra anima as we go. So let's head back to Bastion. Voice over for your sat nav. Man's Like Luke. Turn left at the next junction. In 100 yards, go straight ahead. You have arrived at your destination. I hope that works for you. Alright, okay, off to the moor we go. On the left. Make a U-turn and jump into the moor. Here we go. Let's go have a look at what we need to do here. Get ourselves a bit better on in the campaign, a bit better geared up. That's going to be the main things. Venari rep, we're at where we want to be, cordial, which is good for the Crafters Marks 2. Haven't found anything more there. We have here, where's the quest here? Meet with Clear, outside Perdition Hold. Well, Perdition Hold is here, so we'll just probably head this way. Alright, use the Waystone. I was just about to mount up then, managed to stop myself, just in case. There's a beast over there we could ride on. Let's borrow that one. Oh no, it's still there. Let's grab that one. See how much damage we can do to this one. Obedient Shakedown. I wanted this one, but I don't think I get one by grabbing this one, do I? Please stop dropping litter in your car. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Alright, can I reach that one? Just about. There we go. Let's run from here. Perdition Hold. See, there's no... let's just go this direction. Let's go down here. Starting to get to know my way around them all. You're redoing your bedroom? Oh, fantastic. We did ours recently. Hence the decorations behind us. Let's follow this Outrider. Oh, no, not too close. Perdition Hold. Where are you, Claire? Should be here somewhere. Have a pile of duvets on the floor. New floor and new dressers. Oh wow, fantastic. You lost Spot. Search for a good 10 minutes. Were they in the... just move out that way. Just in time. Where's Claire gone? We are outside Perdition Hold. Don't have... Use a Waystone Ouroboros. Meet with her outside. Enter the mall with Claire. Then meet her outside Petition Hold. Oh, right, okay. Do we actually need to go meet her first? Yeah. Taking catnap under a pile of duvets. That reminds me of the video I took and tweeted the other day. I don't know if I've got it here. Where is it? Don't think it uploaded in the end. Oh, hold on. Too late. We've got combat. Too busy not paying attention. Let's do this first. Oh yeah. Grab that and then we can run back outside. There we go. Right, let's head back outside. I think we did this wrong. I think we need to go outside to Ouroboros first, then meet them, and then go inside. Probably end up being phased or something, I wonder. Taking a catnap under the pile of duvets. I mean, it's the best place to be, definitely. Right, I think... Try it. Meet with Claire and then go inside, I think. I might have to take a quick bio break as well, so bear with me one moment. I'll leave you kittens for a moment. Alright, not that you can see them. He's behind the... Hold on, there we go. He's right in the corner there. Okay, I'll be back in one moment. Okie dokie, I'm back. Had some chocolate on the way as well. Let's go back. Got cats slowly waking up behind me. We'll see how they get on. What did I miss? Typical cat move. Lost mine in the closet yesterday. Yeah, they like to find their hiding spaces. Old Bloodhound, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. And meow said he needs something from us, so not by his normal voice. Went to get him some milk. Oh, nice. Hate the food rules. Share it with everyone. It's dark chocolate and hazelnut. I've got nice little pieces. Pardon me eating for a minute. I don't think I brought enough though. Now, we need to meet with Claire first. That's what I missed doing here. Let's go do that. Need to go up and through here. Yeah, this one's from Lidl. Ah, there you are. I was too busy doing my instructions and everything. Right, okay, so how do we get into the mall? We jump.
We just jump into the well of souls being carried to their eternal damnation with little hope of freedom and redemption?
Yep.
Well, I guess
You can't eat the nuts nor chocolates, you have mine. Okay, thank you, Dogby.
I trust you.
Let's go.
I have tracked Lasonia to beyond these gates. My initial scouting was worrisome.
Where are the kittens going? Oh, he's gone over to get some food. That was jammy. Right, okay. Now we should be better off. Where is she? Where did she go? Ah, there you are. Okay. For opening a new jumbo store. Oh, fantastic. Always good to have something free. I'm not going to avoid those this time. I'm going to have to run instead. Just pop this down so I can see. Thanks for the mount use. Right, okay, so let's move out this way. Heading down here. Oh, excuse me. Caught in the back of my throat. One moment. Serves me right for eating. Meanwhile, we've got Dodgy and Jammy going over to get some food. You don't eat the dark nutty stuff. Oh, that's my favourite. I'm going to go up here and over. I think I might be able to go up and round. From here, I might try and goblin glider my way down. There we go. And then we can come back and meet Claire. Okay, what have we got next? Campaign-wise, we're doing okay. There you are.
I have tracked Lasonia to beyond these gates. My initial scouting was worrisome.
Worrisome. Okay, let's go. I can feel the oppression here.
Deep breaths.
Okay, we've got our sword.
My weapon.
Step too far.
Wings are yours.
My initial scouting revealed things I did not believe at first. The Morsworn hold Forsworn captive here, transforming them against their will. Though the Forsworn stand against the Archon, they are still Kyrian. Our duty to free them. We can do that. And that one's done. And Kyrian no more. Kill 15 Morsworn, so that's easy enough. Well, I say easy enough. This is in the slightly tougher area. I wonder if we've phased to a different version here. We need to find the initiates first, I think. Let's have a look. What have we got? Instructors are elites. That's an elite. I'll work my way. Do this careful, like I think. Use our sword power. Thankfully we do have some help here as well. It's going up as predicted. Oh yes, 173. Wow. That has gone up. Let's make sure I use my swordy thing, I think. Now where are the... Oh, there's one. Captured forsworn. Looks like we have to do it with the elites around as well, so we'll see how we get on. Let's try our sword on the veteran. Oh, that hurt. Where's my... where's my... Lost my thing. Okay, to heal myself. Okay, that didn't work. Thankfully I'll come back from this. And I got horrified as well. And then I died. Youch. Okay. That was bad. Where's my voodoo? That's what I was looking for. I wasn't here to heal.
Just subscribe.
To heal myself.
You've been well.
Oh, Dave, how are you? Thank you so much for your support. I've been very well, thank you. How about yourself? Lovely to have you here. 7 months, that's amazing. Thank you for your support. Hope you're doing well. We are currently... Where are we? There's our corpse over this way. Okay, we need to go this way. We're currently doing our Kyrian campaign. Clear's here to help me, thankfully. We'll get our way in, hopefully. We'll use our sword, but I lost my my voodoo frame. We must be in some weird instance or something like that, so I can't heal myself very easily. So I'm just going to have to think of a different way to do it. Just make sure I've got my shields up. Oh, just sold a netherweed bag. Mashi was right, they do sell. There we are. Thank you for doing the shout out, Darkwing, as well. Okay, we'll work our way carefully. So if I can't see my own health, I'm going to have to do it from the target over there. This is very unorthodox. It's not very easy to heal myself on this way because I haven't got my renews and everything. Let me just reorganise this a little bit. Mana burn, let's move that over there. Let's get some heals. Renew. Prayer of healing, so that and flash heal probably be my best two for the moment. Do you reckon a slash reload will do it? Let's try it. Neville, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Same old. Excellent. Surviving is the best thing. So I hope you're doing better than surviving, definitely. Yes, go ahead. Ah, there we go. It does work. Fantastic. Thank you for the idea, Kevin. That way at least we can see our health whilst we're going through here and can deal with ourselves as we're going. So we were over here. Let's go find our corpse anyway. Now how we can manage to... Let's get our Stygia back. So... shields up. Let's do that. Get you in as well. You can do the main attacking. I'll just come from a distance here. I'm horrified, that doesn't help. You can do the tanking. Assuming your health is going to be okay. You need to be able to interrupt that ideally. You start the whole reload down. Slash RL is enough. Oh, really? Oh, that's useful. Oh, is that only LVI? Okay. Did you bring treats? I've got a little bit of chocolate left. I'll save till after this battle. Mistimed with that one. Is this still attacking? I'll try it. These are tough to kill, these elites. Yeah, try and see. Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Forgive me. I must rest a moment.
I must rest. Oh no. Okay. You're damaged, so it's down to me now. To an elite on my own. Oh, okay, and then you're back. Wow, okay, those are tough. Possibly better done as a group, perhaps. Right. Forsworn's forces slain, captured Forsworn free. That's the main one, really. This middle one is what we need to focus on, I think. Because that's where the captured ones are. Where are you down here? There's a load of them down here. Like, loads of them. Is that one to free? Captured Forsworn. Okay, there's that as well. Where is that going to head out? I need to just zoom out a little bit here. So I can see things. Okay, we need to do that one and the other one. Do those two, then we can free that one. It's going to work. Did I see your answer earlier? No, I missed it, Talvi. What was your answer? Okay, there's a instructor there. Can I do this one without getting aggro? No. Let's bring that in. Okay, now we've got extras. This is going to hurt. This is going to definitely hurt. I'm going to try and psychic scream for a minute and give myself some... No, that's not going to work. That's definitely too much. Okay. Let's head back. Try that again. I'd say I'd do this as a group, but this is part of a quest, so I really need to be doing it this way, I think. Yeah, I think I'll go this way. I say the picture's going well, thank you, being so kind. See your latest Suramar piece. Yes, I did. That was great. I'm looking forward to the next one you're doing. The veteran's right next to me. I'm going to ignore that. Just get my corpse first. Fortunately, the veteran got me first, so do that. Rid of that, rid of that. Heal up there. Shields up there. There we go, okay. Then we can get our corpse back. I'm not going to go down there again, because that's no good to us. So we'll do it this way instead. Try and move out of the way of that. We'll do this one instead. That should give me enough. Heal myself a little bit more. Okay. Now I've got a more forged key. Neophytes there. No, it's freeing the things I need to watch out for, really. Is there one over there to free? That's a weapon rack. I don't need the weapon rack. I mean, we could use it, I guess. As we've got a key. Oh. You gained an eviscerator. Let's help you out with my sword. Well, that's one things we need to kill anyway. Okay, that's good. And right. Okay. Working my way this way. Diamore, yes, that was the one. Sorry. Part focusing on the things I'm doing here. Iron shackles. Ooh, that hurt, whatever that was.
Forgive me. I must rest a moment.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hurt. Okay, done those. Do that and do that one as well. So what's the schedule looking like for streaming? So I'm going to try this, what I'm doing at the moment is afternoon streams for Tuesday and Thursdays, so long as I've managed to clear my workload up until that point. So just to make sure that I've got everything in order first before I do those. And then, yes, it's going to be... Sunday evening as normal, if I can. It's going to be my basic plan at the moment. Let's free that one up. And then we go Kyrian no more, complete that one. Now we still need to free some people up. Now where did our friend go? I'll go this way. Oh, here they are. Okay, they're going for a few. Let's try our best. Let's heal you up. Got horrified, unfortunately, there.
Forgive me. I must rest a moment.
Let's rest a moment. There's a big pull here. Let's see what we can do. This might be too much for me to handle. And our poor druids are having fun as well. There we go. Let's go that, heal up, shield up, do as much as I can. Shield that. Try and clear out as much as I can here.
Forgive me. I must rest a moment.
Deal with that one. We've even got our pain spikes gonna hurt. There we go. Okay, just focusing on this a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm not able to focus on chat whilst I'm doing this. It does look to be somewhat tougher than I would have expected being in this area. Seem to have got on top of things now. Did our druid friend disappear? Oh no, they're doing it. They're over there. Let's just help out there. Is that someone else there? Oh, I've got a veteran here. Hold on, there we go. Horrified. Another one. Another one. Attack with that. Clear must rest. I'll heal. Do what I can. We'll join in here. There we go. Got Hellfire Peninsula and a Cataclysm Theramore design on board. Oh, fantastic. That sounds brilliant. Right. That one. That one. Let's give myself a little bit of a buffer here. Got shackled. Use my little thing. Move out of the way. And okay. Phew. Done there for the moment. Let's just move out of the way because we just keep getting aggro here. We need to head down this way. We need to free some more people. And so we need it a bit clearer. Everyone's doing some killing here, so this is a perfect opportunity to help out. Use our shields. Free this person at the same time. Once other people are here, this does make it life a lot easier. Definitely. You back so people can go back to talking about EVE Online. What is EVE Online? EVE Online. There's a great big space MMO. Don't think I really need to. It's either Jailer 1. Rare or special encounter boss. Storm them all. Forces of Perdition. Ah, this is the world quest that we're doing. I wondered what that was. That's a good time to be doing this at the same time then. Right, there's one hidden down there. If I can work my way down there. Wait for that eviscerator to disappear. So Instructor, Myrmidon and we're okay on that front. Okay. Let's go down and free this one instead. Captured Forsworn. One more Captured Forsworn if we can find one. That's going to be brilliant. Alright, we gain some extra friends. That there. That way. Kill that. Okay. I need to find one hiding somewhere that's not too dangerous or close by. Ideally, if there's somewhere where other people are fighting, that will be easier. I think there should be one over here. There's one over the corner there. Which means I need to kill a demolisher. Let's try for this. See what we can do. In fact, whilst they're doing that killing, I'm going to go over here and free them. So that's done at the same time. Oh, holy locked. My destiny, okay. Here's another 3D stream. Love those first ones. Yes, I know. I'm very tempted to do the same, Talby. I was tempted to even do one today, but it wasn't much of a notice by doing one. But yeah, that is definitely on the list of things I would like to do. I want to finish off that lighthouse that I was doing, because the Bralos lighthouse, because I think that would be really nice to finish off. Right, am I got anything nearby? Let's try this. There we go. Okay, we've got that, and then I'm going to hand in that. Feel myself drawn across. Double bridges, although must be there. Come, we must confront her. Okay, where are you? You're over there. Right, okay, let's go this way. As it's the gap this side, we'll go this side and hope for the best. There we go. Is this the same tune as the guy on my YouTube? It depends. Samadan is not on the Let's Play series, as Wondersheep was saying. Okay, I think I need to probably do that. Attack that. Get out of the way of that. And then clear that, and we should be good there. Okay. Closer to even Guilden well. Play because you like the solo element. This is true, actually. The solo element does appeal to a lot of people. I've always played WoW casually. I've never really been in a guild in WoW. I think I need to... Oh no, you phased. That's brilliant. I thought I was going to have to kill that one. Here we go, look. Hand of Doubt. Take his power.
Devils may have treasured you, but I have no further need.
Uther. What's happening to Uther? There's Hellia.
have guests, Paragon. Do take care of them.
Hell yeah. What's happening here? Okay.
You are beneath me, Kyrian. I am the paragon of doubt, and I have little patience for your continued.
But I have no doubt. Ooh, okay. Pride of Lysonia. There we go. Here comes her pride. I'm assuming we have to kill this. Let's go around. Do this one over here. Wow, okay. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, something like that hurt a lot. Let's go this way. This also hurts. So I'm getting out of the way. Just going to have to watch my health here. There we go. Gilded in mob. Hold on, let's just focus on this for a minute. I would read chat, but this is actually going to take a lot of my concentration. It's like doing a dungeon almost.
We sought to save our people.
Oh, Uther.
Bind them to such darkness.
You were always too weak to follow the true path. Devil should have left you to rot in that field. Do not think you have won. The next time we meet shall be the last.
Okay, right. Uther, what happened to you? Poor Uther. Can we heal you?
Come, Uther. Let me get you to safety.
Come on, Uther. Oh, you disappeared. Well, now what? Oh, you're over there. You phased. Let's see if I can just sneak outside. Can you help out, Claire? That would be really nice. Rather than talking to Uther. Because I'm going to die here. Hand this in.
Haste is more important than
Can you help?
Let us fly to the waste.
Let us fly. I'm dying. I'm dying here. Help me. Help me, I'm dying. Let's just... what have I got for fading? Oh, no, that hurt. Let's move out. Can't run any further than that, so I'm going to die here. Okay, there we go. End of the Kyrian storyline. Yes, I am. That wasn't fun. Oh, we've got... we should be alright, actually. Phew. Just heal myself up. We've got our res back from the Archbishop's benediction, which is fortuitous, definitely. Right, where did they go? They were here. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's fly to the Waystone. See, I could have clicked on that, and that would have helped. Yeah. Okay. Pug, if you want to raid, I have a couple of friends that run raiding guilds still. So I'm still 10 out of 10 Castle Nathria, but not pushing mythics. Prefer to play the game your way, not be forced to follow a group of people with the edge of content. That's a good idea, definitely. Well, let me just screenshot this.
How do you fare, Uther?
I am in pain, but nothing I have not felt before. My wounds shall heal.
There we go. So let's pick up the screenshots.
It would not have been right to leave
There we go. Okay. I do a YouTube setup tutorial for YouTube. A voodoo setup tutorial for... yeah, I could probably look at that. I'm not very good at voodoo. But I could do a startup for it, certainly.
For now, let us escape this wretched place.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad with that legendary. It's quite handy. Just in situations like that where I really could do with dying and coming back. Which was very handy at that point. Okay, so... Where do we need to do? Waystone used. Okay, let's go through. We've brought Uther back, which is good. The kittens are swapped.
Where do you go now, Uther? Surely you do not return to the Forsworn.
No, child. The Forsworn are not what I once thought. I doubt they ever were. I must find peace
I like his
in
voice.
isolation. I have much to consider.
Oh, okay.
Some important reflection. I understand well. I hope you find what you seek.
Hope you find what you seek, Uther, too. Welcome back, Uther.
Why? Thank you.
There he goes. Goodbye, Uther. Until since making so many alts, might as well give it a go. It's great. I love healing. I'm not very good at it myself, but Brutal Thralls, location, time to reflect, return to Justice and Elysian Hold. Okay. We should be doing well with this, actually. Erase you to Perdition Hold, Claire. And dungeon, you're like, I'm back. Wait, why is everyone dead? Why do I have aggro? Yeah, there is that. That's typical of a dungeon, certainly. And getting a group of tank and DPS with you at 0 pressure, that is true, actually. The stream groups we've done have always been a lot of fun. Whether we win or not, just doing it as part of a stream is always so much better. Alright, so we go here, let's go to this one, then we can teleport from there. Still at 770, I'm hoping I'll get a little bit more with the Kyrian campaign, just by completing it. It'd be nice if we can actually complete this, 7 of 9. So I imagine that'll be chapter 7 done, chapter 8 will probably be, not sure. We'll have to see. Svan Tessan, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. You, of course, is doing the Kyrian campaign at the moment. We're getting close to finishing it. Goldmaking is, well, I'd say it's going well, but Samadan has 936 gold, so he's spent all his gold. He had a buffer of 100,000 gold, and I spent it all on Enchanted Lightless Silk. How do I feel about Samadan Plays community? It's actually for playing stuff together when we aren't gold making. That's not a bad idea, actually. In terms of communities, though, I mean, obviously we've got the ones Jack's set up for TSM and things. I guess the issue being it is really just Alliance EU or NA and then managing them. I mean, I'm sure people in the communities that Jack set up would be quite happy to do content as well as TSM stuff. Right. Just looking quite busy here. Let's go through. Still cooking. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, looks like we need to be outside. I missed it. It's up at the top. Yeah, I'm sure people will help each other out from the Goldmaking community in that sense. In terms of playing and getting things done. Okay, next chapter, maybe? Time to reflect. It's unfortunate to hear that Lysonia has escaped us again. Revelations of both her master and her new powers are quite concerning. With the Temple of Humility under our control, its power shall flow back into the Crest of Ascension once more. Join me below, so we may witness it together. Mechanicos has ensured it will become even more magnificent as its power grows. Witness the Crest of Ascension become empowered by the Temple of Humility, and we get another renown, which is really handy. Guess we go down here. I am ready. Cinematic time. We need to make sure we capture these screenshots. Okay, that was fantastic. Still at 770. So head back up the top, it looks like. More like getting groups, transmog farming, 2x4s, raid and stuff, rather than TSM, which is gold making really. Yeah, I reckon that would be... I don't know, I mean, I'm sure people would possibly be interested in that. Touch of humility. Archons shall convene the Paragons to discuss our next moves. Go in service. There we are. Convene the Paragons. We have defeated the Forsworn at every turn, save those not too far gone, routed them from our blessed Archon's temples. Now only one remains, the Temple of Loyalty. Lasonia has grown desperate in defeat, abandoned all we strive to uphold by embracing them more. She has rallied her most fervent loyalists to the temple, knowing we'll come for her. We shall need the Paragons to finish this. Summon them. Summon the Paragons, call them to action. Okay.
The honor is yours.
Yeah, I like playing with children. Exactly, I like to do the same. Oh, I need to ring the bell.
Ascend the steps when you are ready.
Send the steps when I am ready, okay. Rosil, good afternoon to you. Is it possible to change the percentage showing in TSM when you're browsing? You want the percentage to be of region market value instead of my market. So when you do a shopping search, if you do a shopping scan for region, that percentage that will get shown, if I do one now that's based on average buy or something like that, if you make a shopping search, shopping operation,
We must strike now.
so I've got shop DB market will give me a, if you change that to say DB region market average, then that would work. Then the percentage gets returned in your shopping scan will be correct. It will be that representative of whatever you're searching for. Yeah, so whatever you're shopping for. Not a shopping scan, it means the browser. Ah, right, okay. So when you're just generally looking for something like lightless silk, this percentage here, in which case no. You'd have to put it into a group and then do a shopping scan from it. Right. I missed what we were doing. We were planning an assault somewhere. I missed the details. Just tell me where to go. We must rally the rest of our forces. We shall need all we can muster if this day is to be ours. Gather them all, the watchers, the bearers, centurions and collectors. Tell them that Archon calls for them. Our paragons will clear a staging ground at the court of elation for the final assault. Gather the watchers, bearers, centurions and collectors.
As we reclaim our sacred grounds,
Okay, where's all of that? Over here, watchers gathered. Okay. Can you change the browse one? Okay, and settings, browser, sniper, and change the setting. Okay, let's have a look. Settings, browse. Ah, there we go. Yes. Aha. Market value price source. Nice call. I didn't realise that one was there. Market value price source DB market. So change that to DB region market average, and you should be good there. Just Peter, thank you so much for the follow. That is brilliant. Thank you. That's something I learnt today as well. That's brilliant. So let's head down this way. Jump in here, and we need to go down here, so let's jump this side. Busy cooking chicken s'more. Fantastic, Jack. I'll need to get myself some food after this. Right, over to the... Let's use our extra 300% speed first. And then we can mount up for the rest. So we must be in chapter 8 of 9, yeah. The bell tolls. Don't know whether we'll have time to finish this up, but we'll definitely get close.
We are losing her. She was Lasonia's soulbind. She cannot hope to aid us against her in this state. Restore the Vespers to stabilize her.
Restore the Vespers. Where are the Vespers? They're behind you. Okay.
Lasonia. My fault.
Let's do that one.
My soulbind. The Maw.
Don't think she's happy now. No, I won't do a cancel scan. I'll just let it run, but good idea. Certainly if I was going to camp the market a little bit more. Is that everyone done? So I'm just going to do this one.
What troubles you?
There we go. Watchers gathered. Now we need to go over here. Okay. Bit of travelling around Bastion.
Glory to Persephone. Glory to the Archon. Glory to Bastion.
Glory to Bastion. This is it. This is us getting close. Rally the forces and then there'll be a final confrontation, I imagine. If we can run fast enough over here. It can be. They take on more flavour, I think, Jack, definitely. Alright, okay, go through there. I just love the look of the environments. Where the art team have just done a stunning job. I think I might go more north. Go around this way. Otherwise I'm going to get stuck in that big bit over there. I'd be better off going around this side. 174,000 that token. Wow. Is it Mythic Dungeon this week? I'd be happy to... I'm not going to do one today, Jeannie, but I would definitely maybe be up for one on Thursday afternoon if people are around. We'll see where I've gotten to with the Kyrian campaign. If I can get the Kyrian campaign done, then that'll be brilliant. Is there a way can you have your TSM restock, ignore your alts in terms of finished product in inventory? I usually just add it on as part of my minimum. That tends to work. Oh, the weekly quest. EU next week, yes. Heroic raid loot for doing 4 mythics. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I didn't know about that one. That does sound good, though, definitely. Tomorrow in EU is Mythic Dungeon Week. So if you do heroic raid loot for doing 4 mythics, well, that's definitely something we should do on Thursday then. Where are we headed? We are headed here. See if we can get 4 mythics done. Do they have to be mythic pluses, or can you do mythic zeros?
Did my sister send you?
We need the bearers at the Temple of Loyalty. And then all the way up here, right? Okay, have we got a flight point? Oh, we've got a transportation network. We'll use that one. Yeah, definitely, Mushy. I think we'll need to be a bit more organised. Closest we can get to is there. Or we can go here and then jump down. We'll go there and jump down. I think that'd be better. It's like the last time. It has to be Mythic 0. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, brilliant. And then up here, over to the side. That should work. Then we'll jump off the end here. I do like my Goblin gliders for this. So much nicer. Let's go through, jump off here. I need to head down there, so I'll go to the end. Higher gear from World Quest, some rewards, and possibly certain renown or fire. There we go. Right, let's see if we can Goblin glider our way all the way down. Keys work as well for the weekly. Okay, but I guess Mythic Zeros would be easier, wouldn't they? I think I might overshoot this. think I might go here and levitate. And then we're down. Nice entrance, Samadan. Okay, come on, Seeker. We need the Centurions in battle.
Okay, just like practice.
Okay, now collectors gathered over there. Right, follow Seeker. Yeah, Mythic Zeros will be easier. How are we doing? We're so close. Not sure we'll get to do the whole final chapter here. 8 of 9. Collectors gathered. Dorena, good afternoon to you. Came back to WoW after like 7 years. Wow, okay. Welcome back. It's a lot has changed since then, definitely. Is it worth to collect and sell at the auction house reagents whilst levelling in areas that are not part of the last expansion? Would it be worth it for other players to level up crafting professions in older zones? Yeah, definitely. You won't necessarily make as much gold that way, but people will still use old materials, especially if you're thinking something like Pandaria and the Ghost Iron Ore, or some of the Cataclysm herbs and ore. Those are all quite good sellers. So yeah, definitely just throw them on the auction house and see how you get on, would be my suggestion. Oh, Mass Effect Remasters has just been announced. I've still got the original Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 on my Steam that I never ever played in the end. I always wanted to, but never got around to it. Okay, so do we just jump from here? I think so. Union Archives, off we go.
Pelagos came seeking to gather the collectors to aid your task, but was consumed by doubt of the battle to come.
Oh no, poor Pelagos is doubt.
On the battlefield,
Oh, there he is, down there.
must help him overcome this.
Overcome his doubt. Come on, Pelagos.
Not strong enough.
Yes, you are, Pelagos. You can do this. We've got you.
Good enough. This is your fate. Embrace it.
Pelagos Shadeweaver. No, Pelagos, you're much better than this.
Not do this.
Together we are stronger, Pelagos.
We can do this.
Exactly,
I'm not
Pelagos.
alone.
You've got friends, we can do this together.
Together. This
See,
will
let's go.
find failure.
Boon of the Ascended. Let's get rid of this unearthed trauma. Deal with this one for the moment. There we go. And then we should be good. Yeah. Wasn't a big fan of the Venthir one. I'd like to try them all, definitely. I think that would be good.
Never ascend. All you will ever be is Clea's lackey. You are wrong.
Always root for the bad guys.
Together.
Why am I not surprised, Jack? Set myself up a little bit there.
You will fall at the Temple of Loyalty. You will join the Forsworn.
Unleash trauma. Go with that.
Fight.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you enjoyed them all. Have you done them all, Jeannie? Wow, that is pretty impressive. I am... well, I've only got one at the moment, so it's still a long way off where I'd like to be, certainly. Too much of a suspension to speak for you. Character would not be that stupid. Oh, right, fair enough, yeah. Let's just deal with this unleashed trauma.
You finally conquered your deepest doubts.
Well done, Pelagos. fantastic. This looks amazing. Let's go. We need to collect us for battle ahead.
To answer all your questions.
Though our numbers dwindle, we will
Okay, meet your forces at the court of
the Archon calls
court of somewhere.
answer.
Court of Elation outside the temple. Okay, we need to go over here and do all the whole stuff here, but I am actually going to finish it off there because I'm running out of time. But hold the suspense. I probably won't do it until next stream, so we can do it live on stream rather than waiting till if I do this on my own. Although I can't promise that, I may get too tempted to do it because it's so close. And 770 over 1,000 anima, I really could do with getting myself some more anima. If I have any time tonight, I might be able to do some, but it's unlikely. So I'll see what happens. But I think we'll probably leave it there for the moment. That was a lovely stream. Thank you everyone for hanging around today. That was brilliant. Let me see if I can, who is on that we can throw some love on over to. Who's on? We've got quite a few people on. Tiania probably is starting up. Ariana's doing heroic sire to Nathrius with viewers. That sounds interesting. And he's on a number of different people. Nothing gold making per se that I can see. Tomcat can't get Twitch to cooperate. Ah, that's a shame. There's definitely not too many, yeah, because Twitch is balked. Yeah, not too many. In which case, what I'll do is I'll leave it, obviously go wherever you feel you would like to go next. Your choice completely, obviously, as it is always. Thank you all for an amazing stream. So there won't be a stream tonight, obviously, because I've done it this afternoon. Now, my plan is for Thursday is to do the same. If I've got my work done and in a good position, then I'll do a stream on Thursday afternoon, and then I'll see after that how it's going. So I will post out on Discord and Twitter when I do go live, so watch out for that. Until next time, happy gold making from me and the kittens. Wish you a very good rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you very soon. Until next time, happy gold making.